Yeah,
politics started, so that's good.
fought it. All right. So, about a month ago, I think that's
Yeah.
where we last.
Tw- Again, 28 days, not a month specifically.
28 days. I'm sorry, man.
Feels
Oh,
like a
sorry,
month.
February ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, 28 days. 28 days later, here we back for session. So what happened last time is you guys entered the Alflen border and explore around for a bit, have some fun, and you guys went off doing your own thing, getting information. Adrian got a good reputation as a godlike gambler. Yeah, but instead of getting gold, he gets information, which the people that you beat are very happy about, so they don't lose that much money.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what else here? Zach also just goes around the area doing his underbelly criminal like expertise to go around and
Mm-hmm.
finds the same information as Adrian. And then you guys learn that's a guy named Locke. He's a vigilante that takes down the patrols of elite guards daily and makes fun of them.
Mm-hmm.
And Siv and Orin meet a young man, a young guard, and gives Orin the bounty on Blackjaw. And Blackjaw got destroyed, but we'll just say that. And
Mm-hmm.
fast forward, where you guys get to the Golden Gauntlet Tavern, and you guys went to the back for negotiations, and a wonderful statement by Adrian was able to get Locke on board to help you guys out. But then you guys were raided by the elite guards, and but you guys were able to get him away. And right now, you guys are back in the inn, and you guys are getting your stuff, and you're
Mm-hmm.
expected to meet Locke in the slums.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yes, you guys are still level 5.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we gathered our stuff, and he did leave us instructions, right? I'm kind of foggy on
Uh,
where we're at last
Yeah,
time.
Last time he showed us his hiding place,
Mm-hmm.
so we can go back there.
yeah.
All right.
So things are a bit like as you notice as you guys go like to um the main hall of the inn,
Mm-hmm.
you can tell that there's some tension around despite there being few people. You can see that the butler seems to be like shifting his fingers, looking left and right. He seems awfully like observant.
Mm-hmm.
And the few people are there, you can see that they're in a hurry to get out. Seems like they don't want to stay any longer.
Yeah.
And as you guys are going down the stairs, the bartender just bows and says, "What would you like to have for breakfast today, sirs, ma'ams?"
Well, whatever you have, I guess. Like just the normal food will be fine.
All right, and then he just he'll just get some anything for you, Asger, and then or Zach if you want to be preferred that
Uh,
preferred call.
well,
Yeah.
bartender doesn't know my name, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, Zach. Yeah, I mean, but like out of character. Do
Yeah,
you
the
want me to
other
call you
no,
a Zach?
Asgard will be fine because I
Yeah.
did tell everyone. Yeah, part.
Yeah. Okay. So
So it's fine.
What's on the breakfast menu for today?
he thinks about it for a bit and says like wondering what you need. You need some protein, so he says like various like cutlets of meats and stuff like from cows, pig, chicken if you want it. Up to you to decide.
I'll take the chicken as an appetizer.
Um,
And when I say the chicken, I mean a whole chicken.
Yeah, he nods.
All right.
I go over to him and I nod to him. So, what would you recommend?
I do like the pork steak myself with the special sauce made here in the inn. And even though it doesn't sound right, I do also get tea with the steak. The tea is not your typical tea, that's why it works well.
The steaks does sound good, but I think it's a bit too heavy for breakfast. So
Oh, yeah.
some bread and bacon and cheese would be lovely. And can I do an insight check on him to see if he's nervous about something?
Go
Like,
ahead.
yeah, 9. I don't know.
I mean, from what you saw when you went down the stairs, just like a normal, like, observation. You can tell he's been looking for something, but you don't know what. You don't know if that's the cause of his like shiftiness. You don't know. He
Okay.
does say though, like, do you want a cup of tea with that then?
Yes, please.
And he looks towards the madam. How about you?
I like the same as him, and I point to Adrian.
He nods and he gets things ready. And if you guys want to discuss plans or anything, you guys can do it now.
Well, it's not like we know too much about it. It's just
Yeah.
I mean,
he's gonna arrange it. Locke is gonna arrange everything for us, and I don't think he ever disclosed any details about how he's gonna make it work.
he did
Does
say
he?
a couple
he?
of things. Yes.
On
He said we would be going through the forest first of all.
yeah, but
So
he never said
anybody know it?
specifically on how to traverse through.
Yeah, but like it was more like, does anybody know what creatures in these forests are they filled with wolves, or are they the deers the size of trees with antlers that like to spear people, or
or
little rabbits that like to go around and give hugs?
Yeah, you guys can roll history to know more about the forest.
Alright. We'll give it a try.
And yeah,
Mm.
Not that. Ooh,
Ooh.
nice.
all right.
Somebody's smart.
You're all smart.
For
Delicious
Oren,
chicken.
you just know that forest is forest, and things in the forest are creatures to kill in the forest. So
Yeah.
for
My thing is, I'm right.
Asger, you're not familiar with the geography of the mainland. You're more
Yeah.
well suited for the Marauders Isle, so you don't know much. You just
Yeah.
there's forests around here,
Forest is not my thing.
but yeah. For Adrian though, what you know and what you remember from hearing stories specific to you, when you roamed around Midgard for a bit, going towards the I say it's the western part of Midgard. There's been stories about forests being you can recall there's a forest near Alflen's border that's been restricted and mostly like it's been trying to be kept away, not to like to keep people away from it because it's deemed unsafe. And you hear that the connection is that the forest is apparently tainted by a certain energy. That's what you can remember from stories. You hear people that enter these forests go insane or they never come back. And the people that try to find those people bring back their like mortified bodies, and bodies don't look human anymore.
Pretty.
For
I'm gonna spin this story to make it sound even more scary.
Yeah, but for Valda, with your knowledge and like you've done this as noble, you need to look up your things. You know this forest in particular is that the energy deep within is this is probably why Locke has to go there, because it seems like the energy is enough to disrupt disrupt the border for these the forest field for like a moment, because that energy is so potent, so that's able to pierce through elven magic. And more specifics to the forest, it's gonna take at least 1 to 2 days to travel from the outskirts of the forest to the other side where the barrier and the forest like merge. And you've heard that there's like during trade deals with your father, there's something within the forest that the elves are keeping. Like they don't want anyone to know about it.
Okay.
Fenris.
Yeah. So that's what you know.
All right.
So then, as you guys recalling this information, this is where everyone gets their food. Asger
Mhm.
gets the same thing as Valder. Valda and Adrian,
Yeah.
and you get tea as well, seeming like you didn't really have a preference. Or and you get that whole like one whole chicken. It's been roasted well, and
Yeah, that's my appetizer. When I'm done
yeah,
eating
it's your
that,
appetizer.
I'm gonna wonder what I'm gonna eat next.
Yeah, so he plops it down and gets ready to get you your main dish, and
A
he gives.
question: when you eat rations, do you like consume 3 a day or?
That's a good question. Orion, do you consume 3 a day?
No, typically only 2 per day. One is an
Oh,
appetizer before breakfast, and one is an appetizer before dinner.
No, before a big battle, you have to like stock up so you can consume like 2 or 3
Yeah.
there, and then
Hmm.
Of course. So the tea is really well made. It's like it's a right balance between sweet and bitter, and it has a nice fragrance to it. So after you guys finish your food, Orion for his appetizer, what are you gonna order next?
That's a good question. Do they have pig or pork or something?
Yeah, they have all kinds of meats.
All right, I'll take a whole pig.
A whole pig.
And like
Vala
see
squints
the
at you a bit.
you see like the bartender like he kind of rolls his eyes, not because like um it's like of course eating a whole pig is unexpected. He's just thinking like, okay, I'm losing money
Yeah.
because of this because like you guys paid like just a flat fee.
Mhm.
You guys are taking like a whole pig, and then he just sucks it up, gets you like a pig, and like bam, slams it on the table after like a few minutes.
Hmm.
minutes to take
Yep.
it.
And I just dig in. I dig in.
All right.
All right, it's good. It's been roasted well. So you guys want to move on?
Yes,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
wait until everyone finishes their meal, and we just go on to the direction. Yeah, to the
All right.
slum. Direction of the slum.
So what we're
Formation? Do we need that?
not no not no not really.
Okay.
So you guys are going through the town. You can definitely tell that security has been at least doubled, maybe tripled in the other parts of the city. You
One
can
guy
tell
got away, right? Last time we.
yeah, one guy definitely got away. So
Alright, I will put on well, heavily covered, hood, just to
yeah,
not
you
show
put
our
on your hood.
faces. Yeah, and I urge people to do the same. Yeah, it's like, well,
I do.
all right.
So like you can tell security really tight. So how do I put it like this? You've been trying the way you're moving like it's still a busy day.
Mm-hmm.
It's like with even more people roaming the streets because of the guards. Things get a bit hectic while trying to move around the city.
Okay.
But if that provides more cover for you guys, so you guys just go through. It seems like they're looking for people, but they don't know the specifics
Okay.
for a reason. So like
Can we do a not too close range eavesdrop? Just passing by, try to see what we can pick
yeah,
up.
you can
Okay.
perception if you wanna know what's
Alright,
happening.
cool. Perception. All right.
There's
shit.
a lot. Yeah, there's too much
There's too much
chatter
chatter.
going around. You can't focus on a
Yeah.
particular one.
Can I go like within like 30 feet of one?
Well,
Yeah.
And
Four rolls
try them.
today. Go ahead.
Yay. Oh, that was 2GM, but Mina did better than you.
Okay.
Hmm, the only word you can make out is like um really, and then that's really all you can make out. Like really, like it seems like people are a bit surprised today.
Like, fair enough.
All right.
Mm,
Just mutters we heard. Just like, Okay. So we just go passing by since we can pick up
Yeah.
useful information. Just no reason to linger.
Yeah. So as you guys are walking
Mhm.
through the slums now, you guys are getting to the slums part of the town. Um, it's like the streets in the slums compared to the busy streets of the main part of the city are quite deserted. It seems like people are hiding, or at least not being on the streets. It seems like after the yesterday's raid, people in the slums are a bit on edge. You see like this one dude like just grabbing something outside the door and then instantly entering back to his house, seeming like he doesn't want to be outside at all.
All right.
And yeah, you do see guards roaming around the streets, and it seems like there's this like one kid that just runs outside the outside the house. The guards look, and the kid instantly just runs away. It seems like they're not taking anything today. So as you guys are going to the slums, how are you gonna approach this? By the way, you do know there are guards here. What are you gonna do?
Well, we tried to stealth. At least I tried. I don't know if that's helpful, but
Yeah, if you want to, you can stuff.
yeah. I rolled
Oren
poorly.
is rested and ready for a fight.
Today is not my day.
All right.
Anyway.
So
I'm gonna actually
you
try to make a deception check if that's okay to try to blend in,
Yeah.
try to pass myself off as someone else,
yeah,
as
no, you're
someone
getting.
normal.
The thing is, you're right now in the slums. Like I said, there's no one around, so it's just your group.
Ah,
So there's no one to blend with.
okay then.
How
Uh,
many
yeah,
of the
push
guards do you
there
see right now?
Are there a lot of guards?
It's just a patrol of 5 guards.
Hmm.
If you can,
And like, are you guys gonna do anything?
Can I cast minor illusion?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
To create a cape or something like that, that turns around in a corner, wafts in the wind so it's easy to see, and then quickly darts back, and then I dismiss it.
Ah, yeah, yeah, definitely. So you're gonna do that. You cast like swoosh as the cape like goes around the corner, like opposite to your direction, and let's see if they
You know
hear
what?
that.
I'm just gonna cast thaumaturgy and kind of just actually cause some screaming in the direction he just
Ooh, nice.
made that thing disappear.
Yeah, all right. Okay, just give me a moment. I'm gonna double check something here. This might be even more effective with that. So
Nice.
yeah, okay, yeah, definitely they see the swooshing of the cape as they look around, and then they hear the screams, and then they're like, "What's he doing?" And then they just run to the corner
Right.
and like looking for this masked man that caused people to scream, or not masked man, the escaped man that's causing people to scream. And you take your chance, you slick by.
Yeah. Nice.
So yeah, you definitely make it now to the unsuspecting hideout of Locke.
Mhm.
All right.
And you open the door, and well and behold, Locke is just waiting by the table, sitting down, and says, well, so how was your morning? Streets have been busy, so I hope nothing really happened.
No, not really.
Not really.
A bit so.
Good. And then he has like 4 letters, not 4 letters, more like 4
Pieces of paper.
pieces of paper for all of you guys, and it's definitely forged papers to make it seem you guys were in Alflen before this
All right.
whole restriction happened.
Mhm.
So he says well so I guess this is where I brief all of you, since I didn't really talk about much about it. So we're gonna head to the infamous forest in Alflen. It's only known as the Dark Forest, not really given a name. Do you know anything about it?
We heard a thing or two, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's not my first cup of ale, but going in there does take some focus. So I'm not gonna be able to comment that much or make some jokes because I'm gonna be too busy making sure we're not dead by the end of this.
Okay.
But it seems you're all capable. The people I had to escort back then weren't the best, so I think I'll be all right. So what you can expect there is, well, when you get that bad feeling in your stomach after, like, I don't know, like something bad's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna feel that within the forest, and maybe times 10, and it's not gonna end, but nothing bad will happen. It's just a feeling. Like, man, if you go in there, the air like seems so heavy.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know, like it's just like that. It's really scary too. So, but but it also does lend us to being stealthy and protecting us with the darkness. For There's only been a few times I've been able to fight the creatures within the forest, and it wasn't a fun thing.
Mm-hmm.
Uh they do more than just hurt you. They can definitely do things with your mind, your noggin, and man, if you're not strong enough, you're not gonna get out of there.
What kind
Hmm.
of creatures are we talking about?
Well, I wish I could give you more, but like I fought them but never really beaten them. I just ran away.
What? So, at least they look like something.
Yeah, they look like it's really hard to see. I just saw like a figure in the darkness before I decided to run away.
Okay. What
Okay.
would that figure be? A spider? A giant spider?
I
Big humanoid?
didn't look like
creature?
anything. It didn't look like anything I've seen before. Like bear, not really. Wolf, no. It didn't seem like an animal, but didn't seem human either.
Okay. Spirits, maybe? Interesting.
Maybe. I mean,
We'll see.
maybe that's a whole supernatural thing. I don't know what the gods did to this place, but it's not a good place to be.
Okay.
So that's enough about mission briefing. So, there is a spot though that I frequent that we're halfway into the forest, like we're the deepest part of the forest, where I was able to clear out the camp, and it's relatively safe. It's on a hilltop, and it does have like a ruin in there.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's rain, we're fine. And it's safe in my all experiences. I haven't. No one, for some reason, no one goes, like, none of these creatures go there, and actually feels better to be there rather than in the forest, I guess.
Okay.
Am I right?
Anyway, that's it. So, let's get
going.
going, shall we?
Sure.
Lead the way.
Let us do it.
And he just opens the door, and following Locke this time, he takes a lot of different, like, routes within the city, just avoiding city guards. It seems like he knows this, like, the back of his hand. Like, before you know it, you guys are outside the town, and you guys are now on your way to the forest.
All right.
It's about a 4 to 6 hour walk. So you guys will be there around the afternoon, and then you'll get to the halfway point around nighttime. So he walks, and then you see he glances back and forth between you guys, and looking forward, and he just like says, so I know this is not really professional, but why do you guys need to get into Alflen?
We were paid to.
Oh, paid to. So so it's a bit unlucky then you guys got restricted, huh?
Yeah, that kind of sucks. I mean, here I thought it was easy money, just like, oh, Go east, and then you can enter the Elf Kingdom. I mean, last time I was here, it's no problem.
Yeah, well, within the Elven Kingdom, it's not really that good as it's like as
Yeah.
many people say it to be. I've been there once. It wasn't really good. Man, they don't allow you to do anything. The moment you do like I don't know, you dance in the street, you'll get arrested for that.
Yeah, but they do sing nice.
They do sing nice. I'll admit that. I was in this tavern once with a wonderful elf lady with like voice of an angel. It was amazing. I could hear the Valkyries sing.
You're a true blessed, eh?
Uh huh. So you guys just continue on your way, and you guys are now around the forest, and he just says, just once again for disclaimer, you're not gonna feel too good. So let's go.
Okay.
Yep.
And Orin is going to say, we may not be feeling too good, but whatever lurks in these forests will be feeling even worse once I get my hands on them.
Right,
A
you
very
guys are
orange
capable.
thing to say. Yes. Alright. So
Okay, you guys enter to the forest, and let me double check something real quick. Arin,
¿Qué pasa?
make a
Wisdom saving throw.
not a wisdom saving throw, just more of. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, it is a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
frick.
fucking right.
Uh-huh. I'm getting feeling that's not good. 11.
Oh man.
You pass. You definitely do feel the weight of the air being heavy. You can tell that, yeah, this place, to you anyway, feels definitely vile and evil. You've experienced with this before as a member of the Sons of Thunder. We remember this one exhibition where you had to go to stop a ritual, like a fiendish ritual, and you can feel that same energy here, just everywhere, fiendish, like fiendish energy all around. So you resist like the feeling like a bit. You still feel the same, but you can tell it can get to you if you let it.
Yeah. Alright then. Well, once we are concluded with our business here, I will probably come back with a thing of oil and burn this place to the ground.
It might take more than that, but good start. So you guys traverse through the forest, and compared to the forest of Gefhun you guys like visited like a few days ago, this place is definitely the opposite, where there's no like animals of light. It's completely dark. You could probably light the torch in here, it'd be like you're in a cave. And who doesn't have night vision? That's just probably the better question. Who doesn't have night vision?
Me. I
don't
don't
have
So-
have
vision.
night vision. I don't have dark vision. So.
Dark vision. Yeah, so night vision. Okay, dark vision, sorry. You see that Locke notices that you can't really see well in the dark, so he just lights a torch and
Sure. I do have
says,
light cantrip, and I do have
well, here it
a familiar that can, I can sense what he's seeing. So I'm gonna send out
yeah, but
Kismet, I guess.
how much forward? So you're just gonna put him at the forward. But the thing to like sense through him is like you have to like get rid of the senses from your body first and then sense within him.
Yeah.
But I
It's
think
more
your
like,
familiar can.
It's more like having it scout ahead,
Yeah,
If
yeah,
anything
definitely.
interesting happens, he'll alert us. Yeah, so Kismet will fly over and just to get scout around.
Yeah. Okay. So like you see the barks of the trees are like half dead. They're not completely like falling apart, but they're like rotting. There's moss everywhere
Mm-hmm.
as you're walking through. The leaves aren't colorful. They're like desaturated and like loss of color, browns and like just like very very like dark greens are just all around this place. Asger, as you send your familiar forward, like how many feet ahead?
About 30 feet. You know.
30 feet. You can definitely sense him, but you feel as if the farther he's away from you, you can feel the link between you and your familiar weakening.
Okay. Yeah.
Not like the normal weakening,
Mhm.
like you guys are getting stretched out. You can tell that the connection is being actively weakened, and you think it's probably because of the forest.
Yeah. Well, I just give everyone just well, because I'm not sure about the magic. Is it to all magic or just the connection to familiars? Can I roll for an Arcana check
Sure, go ahead.
to see if it's okay? 11. All right.
You're not too sure. It could be just your familiar. It could be all magic. You're not too sure.
All right. I just relay the information to everyone in the group and just says maybe to be careful of what you're casting. The connection might be vague, and
I do not cast, so that is not a problem for me.
true.
Yeah, and as you know, as Locke hears that, he nods and says, "Yeah, this place does screw up your magic for a bit. Screws my magic up definitely. And let me tell you, the moments that I really needed to use my magic and it didn't work, I got into quite a sticky situation. So, yeah,
I'm gonna try one thing. I'm gonna try to cast light on the front of my shield.
okay, cast light.
Just see how it works. So, is it okay? Does it
Hold on.
do what a normal light cantrip would do, or
Okay, you're able to cast light, but on your shield it is dimmed. It's not as effective as it normally would be.
okay?
And Locke sees you cast a light, and he says, "Yeah, I use torches here just because they just they just work better.
Okay.
I tried using light, and yeah, it gives light, but sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it does, but not as much as it would in a normal place. So, yeah."
All right. Got it. So I didn't just, I just let it on and just see how far it gets before it's, completely,
Yeah.
diminished or whatever. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. So everyone else?
So, yeah. Okay, at this point, you've been at least 2 hours into go walking into the forest. You, being in the forest is disorientating to the point where you're not sure which direction is which. Like, where's north, where's west, where's east.
Wait,
It's that contained.
But what I'm saying is, Locke should
Yeah.
know better than us, right?
Yeah, he does. But for you guys, just entering this place for the first time, it is a bit hard to keep your sense of direction
Can
relative
I-
to the rest of the
Can
world.
I try my navigator's tool just to, keep
Sure.
knowing my direction? 12?
If this was a normal forest, you would probably be able to like
Determine?
tell.
But now
Like,
it's like,
yeah, you would look up to the sky and see where the sun's direction is, so you can tell which one's west and east and which one's north and south. But the forest just completely blocks out the sun.
Okay.
The next thing you would like do is look for a river, but there's no river.
Okay.
So honestly, the forest kind of really cuts out any clues of which directions you're in.
Alright.
But you see that Locke kind of goes to like certain
Direction.
yeah, he knows where, you can tell he knows where he's going, and you can see like he has his dagger out,
Mhm.
and like he goes to like different trees and puts like a dash through them, and you can see there's multiple dashes through them.
Okay. I move closer to log and just says, "Does that actually work?"
It keeps a point of reference.
Okay.
This tree here, since this is the what number tree? This is 5. This one you just head north for at least 10 to 20 minutes, and then the next tree should be heading to the west, and then we'll go up the hill, and then finally make it to our first stop.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, I'll trust
Yeah,
you.
but here's
You're
the thing,
sure
though. We might have to if this when I smuggle people, it's not this big of a group. I usually just smuggle 1 or 2 people. But with 5 people, it's going to be a bit hard to sneak past all the creatures here.
Don't worry, we're ready.
That's
That is
no
why
problem.
I am here.
Well, yeah, that too. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, I hope.
Are you gonna say something? I look at.
Yeah,
you.
sorry,
Yeah.
something distracted me.
Okay.
Orin, before you decide to let loose in this forest, let me try and do something first.
Go ahead.
Perfect.
What are you gonna do?
Who knows?
Oh,
What
okay.
can
So
you
when
do?
yeah, okay. So he says so he just says so the path northward so yeah, the way there is tighter than how do you put this? Tighter than the elves strictness, I guess you could say. Yeah, it's not going to be fun. There's no alternative way. I tried climbing the trees, didn't work. Tried fitting through the dense like sides of the forest and stuff, didn't work because I just got lost. And honestly, the clearing between these 2 sides are just the best way to go through. But that's where usually all the creatures are. Or at least some creatures. I just run away before they ever catch up to me.
Okay.
So, you guys ready?
We just keep on going.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on.
Alright.
Mm.
Can't really see much. But,
And at this, yeah, wait, I made it dark. So at this point, you see that he looks towards you, Asger, and then he says, "Get rid of your light." And then he
Alright.
just taps his torch into 2 and like
see the
smashes
light.
it to the ground.
Yeah, alright. I see the light.
And people with dark vision, which is everyone but Asger, make a perception check.
Question: within how many feet is it? The thing?
60 feet.
Cool.
Oh,
So
just decent
advantage.
ones.
Orange sees all evil.
I see fucking shit. I got a nat one.
You hear the rustling of the leaves and everyone's breathing.
I was like, God, you guys are loud.
Did you
breathe
continuously
loud,
using
God.
DM roll because we don't see your roll?
Yes,
Oh,
I
okay.
do, because I've been stealing from all your character sheets, but nobody have noticed yet, so.
Yes, totally. It's not like he's deaf or anything, but yeah, not deaf, blind.
Blind.
I mean,
Yeah.
oh god, I haven't played in so long. Anyway, so
I mean, just because I lack eyesight doesn't mean I can't appreciate the beauty.
Hmm.
yeah. So Val and Orion, you can see like he is definitely right. You can see figures in the darkness, but you can't tell what they are.
How far are these
Right.
figures from me?
60. There's 2 of them right now, 60 feet away, and you see that Locke is just there going. He's fine either way you want to do this.
Is there like something I can throw, like a rock or something?
Yeah, there's definitely rocks to the side.
All right, I'm going to grab a rock. I'm going to cast light on it, and then I'm going to chuck that rock right at those figures. Not trying to hit them, but get the light right up next to them.
Nice.
All right. You.
Yeah.
All right. Wait. Adrian wanted to do something.
Oh, he said he would do something before that, so he's doing something.
All right. So yeah. Orin, you do throw the rock, and you throw the light in the middle of the right up to them, and maybe to your surprise or not, these guys are darkness in the sense that it seems like they're like a mist, a fog that like how do I describe this? Take up like a form,
Okay.
like they have an intangible figure. You can see like they have like long like stick like arms and like claws that kind that like become longer and shorter just waiting around,
The
and
Grim
like their
Reaper.
form just like fades into the swampish area you guys are in. And as the light's thrown, like look towards the light and hiss and like immediately like smack like hit the rock, and then the light is gone, and then they immediately look towards the where the rock came from. And
Slenderman.
and sorry guys, but I have to roll initiative there.
Alright.
Too bad. Can we drop
Okay.
our characters down?
Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna move this relatively because you guys are like 60 feet away.
Alright, but I still can't see, which means
You guys hit the left side.
I have disadvantage on all
The
the
left side.
Oh, I didn't roll shitty fucking initiative for once.
Nice.
Bless the heavens.
Where is my token?
Yeah, I don't see my token as well.
I mean, I'm sure it must have been a bug in the system or something.
Probably.
Yeah,
There you go.
nice.
You guys see it?
I already rolled.
Yep, I got it.
but- Yeah. So should I roll again and use the previous one?
Yeah, roll again and then I'll just edit it.
Okay. Thank God. Wait. Is
Person you
Crap.
You have to click your token.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
you need to click it harder.
Click it harder.
All right. Now it works. 18, please. Thank you.
Oh, Locke is on top of his game today, boys. Oh wait, not that. Okay, time to roll for these guys. And change the music. Okay, not that one. Do.
Hmm.
Wait, sorry, I need to look for it. Hold on. Where is it? There you go, found it. All right. I'm gonna roll for
Is
their
that a tree?
initiative.
Interesting. Is this a tree?
Which
I
one?
think it's a stump.
Yeah, but just don't. You can just get over it. I'm not counting it as like difficult terrain.
Yeah, I know. I'm just checking. Because I should be around here.
Okay, they have that
Near-
much.
Well, near the guys that can see, because I can't.
All right.
Squint, squint. Yeah, it's pretty horrible that everyone else can see, but not me. Just can't. It's gonna be fun.
You might want to get something to overcome that weakness.
Yep. It's gonna be fun.
All right. It's Locke's turn, and seeing as you guys alerted them, he's gonna notice that Asger needs some help. So what he's gonna do is oh, this guy doesn't have the light cantrip.
It's alright.
Whoops. What he's gonna do is
Fireball.
Fireball.
Sorry, guys. He's just a cleric, and give him some slack.
He's
He's
a
gonna
level 19 cleric, we know.
Yeah.
level 19 cleric. Yeah,
Or Holy
definitely.
Flame, like
He's gonna cast wish, and you guys can win the campaign.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh.
he gets his deck of card outs, and actually, his deck of cards are like glow in the dark, kinda. Like you see the faces of like the diamonds and like lighting up red, bright red, and he just
Gambit.
chucks it into the air
Yeah.
like bam bam, and they 1917 hit.
Flashes of light.
Yeah, so hold on. He deals a total of 15 damage.
With cards?
And-
That's a lot. That's amazing.
I'm just flavor it. The cards are just basically daggers.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's
But
just
still,
out of
that's pretty
character. There,
amazing.
it's a magic item basically,
pretty
like just
amazing.
for him. Okay, that's it for Locke. He like moves moves forward in front of Asgard. Asgard.
Mhm.
It's like he may be more of a roguish type of guy, but when things get down, he's gonna stay at the front. So
Okay.
the next person is Civ or Valda Stark.
I would like to cast Haste on Orin.
Nice.
Oh yes, this is beautiful. Can't wait for Orin's turn. And, okay, what are you gonna do for your bonus action?
I think that's it for me.
All right,
Yeah.
gotcha. So Asger, you have no light.
Yep, I can't see, so I need some light. So I cast light cantrip onto my spear. At least I can
All right.
see right now.
Yeah, you illuminate. How much feet does light like illuminate?
About
10 bright,
10
10.
within any dimensions. Oh, it
So it
actually sheds
shed
bright light for 20,
20
sorry.
feet in addition. Okay.
Yeah.
Essentially, the light isn't as effective.
Yeah.
Basically, bright light up to 10 feet, and then the additional 10 feet for dim light.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna put on an
So you can
aura
see until
on
here.
me. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put on an aura on me. That should work.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it so that everyone can see it. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Okay. Asger, that's your turn.
Well, actually, I already used my action, so yeah, that will be my turn. Yeah, I can't throw anything. That's it.
Orin, the man that is hasted. I think you're itching to get in.
You know it. Alright, let's see
Gonna
how
go
if I can.
fast.
Gotta move
Alright,
fast.
let's see here.
Gotta go fast.
You have double movement speed. You know that, yeah.
Okay, that's good.
You're right
Um,
now a ninja.
But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run up to the one nearest to me. And I get to make 2 actions per turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
actions.
you have extra attack, right?
No,
Not
he's
yet.
not. Not
Okay,
yet.
so you can just make 2 attacks then.
Yeah, I have extra attack.
You
So you
actually do?
see,
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
Ooh, no. 12 is not good.
Okay.
12 is doesn't hit.
Okay.
And like you kind of expected that you kind of get to the side, but then like your hammer just goes through this mist. You think you gotta hit more to the center to actually hit these guys.
The hammer just fucking crashes into the ground
Yep,
and
there you go.
Well, once you find the center and you give it a whack,
All right.
it's
That will
just hit
be
everything
11.
till it's dead.
Yeah.
that'll be 11 bludgeoning damage. Well, I mean, I'm a barbarian, so that's my literally my job. Just walk up to things and hit them until they die.
Alright.
So,
Orange, your turn.
yeah, I don't think there's much else I can do.
Alright, so this guy, all the way at the back. you hear like how do I put it, uh, like a very heavy breathing going forward.
Okay. He's definitely a ghost.
Uh,
Alright.
hold on, I gotta double check this. Oh yeah, there you go. I'm gonna move there, and what he's gonna do is essentially all right. All right, there you go. So you see like this guy just like waves from left to right, and you can feel like this heavy breathing get louder and louder until like his you see that behind his back like large how do I say this, like large like spikes go over his back, and like bunch of different like red eyes go from the back of the spikes, and like all these eyes like look to
Alright.
to Orin
Oh,
Locke, and
hold on.
Asger.
Sorry.
Alright, no,
Be right
these
back.
things need to
You guys
die.
go. Continue. Be right back.
Yeah, these things need to die.
And what he's gonna do is okay, gotta roll for this. Make a intelligence saving throw.
Alright.
Me?
Back.
The three people I called out, so Locke is gonna make an intelligence saving throw. Asger, make an intelligence saving throw.
Alright, cool. Intelligence save.
Oh, Locke failed.
11.
As oh okay. This is interesting. Give me a moment. I'm looking for the okay, there you go. So now everyone that got looked in the eye is gonna take 18 points of psychic damage.
Alright, cool. 18 points. Just gonna put it in.
And that's the figure's turn. Adrian?
Cool. Lala, do you have a knife?
Yes, I do.
Can I grab her knife?
Yeah, you can.
I give him my dagger.
Mhm.
Then I'm gonna. Oh, fucking god, I hate when they moved it from Q to. No, from space to Q. Go there. And that should be 30 feet from this one. Yep. I'm gonna take the knife I just got from Valda and then throw it.
Alright, throw the dagger.
Yes. It's called the elbow
Oh.
dagger, but whatever.
Ooh, that you throw the dagger into the air, and you hit to the side, and you think the same as Orin, you gotta hit more to the center. As you see, Orin's able to actually hit him. You like hit through the arm, and then like it just goes through.
Okay, then I'm gonna use the force of my body to propel the second dagger, as I have with her. I got a second dagger.
Yeah, so bonus action.
Uh,
Yeah, oh that hits.
No, I mean I have double attack or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, that's true. Sorry. Yeah, so you have your bonus action still there. Yeah.
Alright.
And it's good. I don't know. Tell them to fuck off. That's my bonus action.
All right. They can't understand you, so
Can I
this.
say- Oh,
And
they
we
can
will make
understand
them
me?
understand.
Wait, can they or can they?
Nope.
They
They
can't understand you guys. So this one is gonna. So okay, this guy is gonna do the same thing. Spikes out, red eyes protruding from the spikes, and they look again at Orin, Adrian, and Locke.
Alright,
Yep, intelligence saving throw.
20.
And I have to make Locke's intelligence throw. Damn.
Mm.
I have a feeling you guys actually have to save him. Oh no, he's alright.
Okay.
So with that, so Adrian, you're the only one who failed the save, so you're gonna take 21 psychic damage.
Woof.
Okay.
So if you make the save, it's not half. You just get no damage at all.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So Locke's turn. What he's gonna do is he's gonna he brings his cards out, brings it to a shuffle, and he like aims like he grabs in three aces, throws one towards the ground of Orion, then Adrian, and then keeps one in himself and casts Bless.
Okay. Nice.
So you guys are blessed. So you have 1d4, and then his bonus action is yeah, he's gonna get a bit. He's gonna go a bit backwards. He's not doing too well after that one.
Alright.
Valda.
Yes, what did I want to do? I wanted to send my familiar, like, to Orin to help him, but yeah, it's probably not gonna
Alright.
be there in one turn. Also, I would actually like to cast Ray of Sickness. Probably won't help against these guys. So I'm gonna stick to Ray of Frost for now. Yeah,
Alright.
gonna cast Ray of Frost on this guy.
Go ahead.
Never mind.
That misses, hits the tree at the back.
Alright.
And that's it for me.
Asger.
Alright, so my familiar was 30 feet away, like I said before. So that
Yeah.
would have put him somewhere near here. Near here.
Yeah.
Right? Near Orin?
And then yep.
Alright, so let's assume the familiar perched on this particular tree. And for me, I will go over here. Sorry, hold on. Am I counting it right? 40 feet? Around here?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm gonna move myself 40 feet to here so I can see. Then I'm gonna ask my familiar to do a flyby so that he can flank this ghostly figure. And as for myself, I'm gonna stab. Just keeps on hitting it with my weapon, I guess. Alright, let's see.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Attack. What?
I said, when you said you're just going to hit it with your weapon, I said, oh, is that what you call it? I thought it was a pointy walking stick.
Yeah, it's a pony walking stick. Yeah. So 1, 2, and flyby
yeah.
attack.
That hits.
Nice.
Nice.
28 plus 1 point because the flyby is always. Oh, it misses. It's alright. It's alright. Even with advantage, it still misses.
The dark figure starts to you see like his form is now loosening up. You can tell he's gonna get low.
Alright,
He's
okay. I'm gonna use my
He's
second
about to
wind.
get lower.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my second wind so that I can heal a little bit. 1d10 plus 3. Oh, actually, fighter level, it's plus 5, so two more. So 7
Yeah,
total?
7.
7. All right.
And that's it for me.
Okay. Orin.
5, 7 total.
Alright, first I'm gonna follow suit, use second wind.
Yep. Alright, cool. I'm gonna put a marker on here.
Alright, and then I'm going to try smacking this thing again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's
Doesn't hit.
try that. No, it's not, of course it doesn't hit. Let's try that one again.
Fly
That hits.
30.
I poke him with the blunt end of my hammer.
Okay, his form is really starting to loosen up.
Alright, then I'm gonna move actually. Could I theoretically occupy the same space as Asker's familiar?
You can, because
I have
Asgard's
my
familiar is small.
My familiar kind of flies by, so he doesn't stick around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine, then I'll just move so I flank with him.
Yeah, sure. You can just move to the direction.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, just here.
There we go. I am flanking with him, and that'll probably that's my turn. I move, hit, yeah. Alright, I end.
Alright. At the back, this guy moves straight forward. And you see the eyes at the back of the spikes start to change color. And once they look at Adrian, Asger, and Orin, and you guys make a
Intelligence again? Saving throw?
no, not intelligence. All the color changed.
Okay.
Strength.
Charisma.
The color changes into a dark green, and you see the eyes kind of,
Probably wisdom.
the pupils go to the side. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Nice.
Me?
Rip.
12.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Not everyone. Sorry, just Orion, Asger, and Adrian.
I failed. Probably. 12 is probably not going to be enough.
Yeah, Adrian,
You
or you
forgot
guys
it.
shake off the stair, but Asger, as the stair just goes towards you, it just feels so
Oh,
binding.
actually, ignore me. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead. Go on. Ignore
You
me.
are stunned.
Alright, cool.
You should have eaten your vegetables.
I know.
And that's all it can do. Adrian.
Oh, I didn't take any damage?
No damage, you're just stunned.
Okay, cool. Got it.
I'm
gonna
gonna,
put a
like-
little stun token. on
Like,
myself.
saunter over there. Then take my long sword and poke. Nope.
You poke the ground really hard.
Yeah.
Oh, you're flanking. You're flanking. Wait, are
No,
you
I'm not-
flanking?
No,
not
he's not.
flanking.
You
Ah,
need
no,
to
you're
be
not.
on the
But that
diagonal.
27 hit definitely.
Yeah, that's nice. 13 slashing.
I'm st-
And you slash through the center, and you get like a solid crack, like you're slicing wood with an axe, and you go straight through, and the shadow is gone. And as the
Nice.
shadow is gone, you can hear like a bunch of like intelligible whispers as it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
But there's one word you recognize. Helheim.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's a pleasant word.
Anything else you can do?
Skirt down there, and then I'm gonna touch myself publicly again.
Yes.
Okay then.
All right.
Healing
Healing
hands.
hand.
I'm gonna.
Alright. Wait, as an action?
Bonus. Oh yes, shit. I thought it was bonus action.
Okay.
Then I'm not gonna do that.
Do you have healing words?
No.
Alright.
I'm not
You
a
are
cleric
being
or a
confused.
bard.
You're the loudest part
You're
of the
not?
scene.
You should prepare your spell right, Bard. No, just kidding.
All right.
Bard, you're right,
What
so-
he's gonna do is
Didn't he just act?
Yeah, he just act.
Mm-hmm.
No, which one? The bottom one? Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Crap.
Oh.
Oh, I went out of initiative. Sorry about that. I look at the
Uh,
dark figure number 1. That guy's dead. Back to Lock. Sorry.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Lock's gonna...
I'm not stunned in vain.
Lock is gonna just, once again,
Yes.
send 2 cards towards that guy's direction.
Nice.
That's the
like
reason why I
flying
killed
through
the
the air.
top one.
Yeah. So, cards fly through the air,
Whoosh,
providing light. 1 misses, goes off the side, disappears. The first one hits, though, dealing 7. Locke is just gonna stand where he is and just looks towards Civ and just says, "So, the weather we're having today, huh?"
Small talks, really?
I don't think we have time for small talk right now.
Fine. The little small talk I can make gets denied. Fine. All business. Valda.
I will send my familiar over here
Uh-huh.
to and have him perform the help action for whoever attacks next.
All right. What are you gonna do?
And I am gonna do. I'm actually gonna
Familiar.
cast Firebolt on him,
Familiar.
and I don't hit.
Yeah, you hit like through the bark. The bark's so moldy that it doesn't even catch on fire.
Fucking cat. Okay, that's it for me.
All right, Asger.
Saving throw at the end of the turn, or
Yeah, end of the turn.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to skip a turn to see if you can get unstunned.
all right. Let's see. Constitution. Nice. Unstunned.
Yep, you're no longer stunned, but we're gonna go to Orin's turn because that
I
was the
can
end of your
still
turn.
I can still bark a little order to my familiar to do a flyby again.
All right.
Yeah. So familiar, try this. Claw. Nice. 1 hit
Wow,
point.
a
2
crit.
hit points because
2
it's critical.
damage.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Wait,
Bless.
isn't it a familiar?
Yeah, it is.
Familiars can't do it at the attack action.
Oh,
No.
is that? Yeah, that's true.
Depends
can't.
on the familiar. Familiars can do attack action, or
Mm,
they can do help actions.
Wait,
to
let's
help.
double check the find familiar spell.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure they can do
think
everything,
it can't.
but
I think
yeah.
it can, but maybe I'm wrong. Let me check.
I mean, I haven't looked at it, but I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Okay. Let's see. Familiar.
It can't attack, but it does have an initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it can go in round and help, but it can't.
Okay. Then ignore
it-
the critical. That's fine.
I mean,
All right.
Can we just say the critical is for our next attack? I mean, that's
The critical is for him flying so gracefully.
Yes.
Alright.
Thank you.
Orin.
All right, time to crush him.
Let's see. Find familiar spell.
What is it with me missing the first and then making it on the second?
You just need like a good feel for like where the center is, and then you attack. So
Alrighty then, so I am going to smack him for 11 damage.
gotcha. That your turn?
Let me check.
Ah, right. Can take other action as normal. Cool.
Well, first thing I realized is I'm not using my reckless attack.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I was wondering if you were using reckless
Yeah,
or not.
no, it's fine. I'm not. It's fine. I'm saving my putting my butt on the line for things get bad. I'll end here.
All right. All right. This guy is just gonna. The spikes turn back to deep red, and I think you guys know what saving throw that would be.
Yeah, charisma. 20.
Intelligence.
Fuck.
Wait,
Uh,
to
10.
who? Like me
Two.
included?
Basically the nearest people towards him. So you, and Asger.
All right, cool. 12. Probably
Ooh.
failed. Yeah. Definitely
So you
failed.
guys get. You guys get 25 psychic damage.
All right, cool.
Ooh.
Like
Wait,
the
me too?
eyes just.
All right.
Me too.
No, not you. You say you're fine. You make the save. That's for the people that are below 13.
Okay.
Ooh, 13.
So you're good?
So that's the critical point. No,
Yeah.
just kidding.
I mean, I don't mind because like
Yeah.
Locke got 13, so yeah, I think you can deduce.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
We can't see his rolls.
oh, can you not? I thought they made it for everyone. Oh no, this when I did the save, it was still on GM roll. Yeah, sorry. So you see the eyes get into a deeper red as it seems like the damage starts to intensify every time it looks towards you. And Adrian, your turn.
I'm gonna say, oh my god, you're so annoying as I try stab one. No. Oh, wait, I have advantage, so yeah.
You can do a second attack and see if you hit both.
So yeah, 21 damage.
21. All right, still up though, but it's
cool.
loosening up.
Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, wisdom saving throw on this guy. Okay,
Yes.
what a nice change of pace.
It also takes like 25 fucking psychic damage.
Yes. That would have
What's your
been
DC?
amazing.
Plus another
It
8.
fails. It fails. How much damage is it? Legit 25 psychic damage or
No, 10.
10?
Nice.
All right. It starts really. It's about to be gone. Just saying. So let's see if Locke can finish it off. He
Would
sends sends 2 cards once again. He misses both. It hits the mirror swing, redirects the figure a bit, and that's where he was aiming.
Mhm.
And like you can just say he just looks towards you, Adrian, and says, "Come on, man."
question: Would it have been dead if my weapon counted as a magic weapon?
Make an Arcana check.
No, it's more for you if it has resistance to non-magical weapons.
Resistant.
Yeah, but still,
It doesn't.
we
It doesn't have
know.
resistance to magic.
No, it's more. Never mind then. Doesn't matter.
Okay, I don't understand your question, huh? Okay, can't. So Locus can't do crap. He just hit the tree.
I think he
Zelda.
doesn't have non-magical weapon resistance because all our attacks hits, and it does
True.
damage as normal.
Yeah, I mean, it's a shade thing. I mean, I wouldn't be able to see if I did half damage to that.
Ah, okay.
Trying for another
Yeah, but-
firebolt.
You just know your weapons are fully effective.
Yeah, fair enough.
That doesn't hit. And then, as you hit the tree as well, he just says, "Well, we're pretty useful back here."
They kind of grumble a bit, look at him. Well, at least I hasted one of my teammates.
Well, good
Even
job.
though he doesn't
He just
hit either.
he just laughs and then
I am
that's true.
hitting. I am hitting. Just I need to get a feel for it first.
All right.
I can tell.
All right. I'm gonna move closer towards him and have my familiar flyby not attack, but he can still provide advantage. And then I'm gonna do double strike. So 22 and 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Spear. So total of 23.
Damn. Yeah, you stab it at the chest, and it just dissipates, and you just hear the same word Helheim once again, ominously.
Great.
Interesting. Well, that's kind of a harsh deal. I just is there any residual, body parts or anything? on my
Nothing.
spear?
It's completely gone. It's
Okay,
completely gone.
cool.
Can I make a
And,
check to see
you-
what these things are?
It's completely
ahead.
gone. So
I mean, I
Arcana
think
check?
just from the battle itself, I think you can try to make a guess.
Nope. I have no clue.
Nada, nothing.
Nada.
Nothing.
From all your experiences, Orin, from being roaming around Midgard, handling some problems, this is the first time you ever encountered something like this before.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Um, Asger, same thing. You, with all the books you've read, nothing. Adrian, you heard a story once or something about the shadow creature, but you're very
Oh,
sure that
nope.
those two probably aren't related.
Um,
Alright.
Wait, that was the wrong check, I guess. Oops.
but
History?
History,
Was it-
Arcana,
was it-
religion. I'll just
Okay.
switch up the info you get. So yeah.
No. Still nothing.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Yeah, you guys are stumped. And
Out of character, is it a Humia?
now it's let's just say it's not in the monster manual. Let's just say that.
It's a
No, I'm
homebrew
talking
monster.
Norse
Don't worry about it.
mythology.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I like changing it up a bit, you know. So
sure.
although I didn't, made sure it was not, gonna. Yeah. Anyway, you get the idea. So you guys ended the battle, and right now you guys are in the. Nick, the things are gone, and you guys have no idea. You see Locke also kind of pale faced after that fight, and just says, congrats, guys, on your first entrance into the forest. You guys killed one of these things. I haven't done that until what's this current try? 12th. This is my 12th try, and I haven't even killed these things until now. Congrats.
Yay! I'm
Can
gonna
we
go
find
and-
our camping spot? I could really.
Yeah,
use
it's
some
it's
rest.
near here. It's up there, and he points towards forward and up a hill,
All right.
and let's say I know some things about let's just say not really exorcism but cleansing, so it should feel better when we get up there. Well, for me anyway.
All right. Let's go up hills. It's like.
Yeah, the daggers are still there. You know where they are. So
Yeah.
Sure.
You see, Asger
And,
kind
you
of
get-
shakes his, body a little bit just to get the chill out of his body, especially the touch and whatever. Yep. All right, and then we go uphill.
you go uphill, and as you get to the top of the hill, how do I put it? The air lifts. You're in a more. You feel better.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel dark. It feels like if you're just in a normal place actually, and you see you see on the top of the hill. There's ruins that have some stone pillars. There's an overhead stone structure, and it's built in a more square house kind of deal. And off to the left side is a lot more pillars, and then there's this one diagonal wall that's uh like uh embedded into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And you see right at the center is different from the rest. It's a more of a more recent looking campsite organization
Okay.
type. So you see as well everywhere there's a bunch of symbols around that
Mhm.
seem like have been crossed in with a dagger. You have a feeling that's what he did. That's what Locke did
Okay.
to the camp. He put symbols all around. So yeah.
All right. Are those protectional? To keep the things away from this site.
Yeah, he grabs an amulet from he hides the amulet under his armor, and he grabs it out, and it shows that it's an amulet of Gefhun,
Mm-hmm.
and he puts it back under his armor and just says, "Yeah, I know a thing or two,
Okay.
And let me tell you, when you whip this out, there's you get a certain type of target,
Mm-hmm.
and he gives a wink. It definitely does have its perks.
All right. I just find the spot and lay down some stuff, get ready, to rest.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So okay,
Yeah, I think I'll follow suit.
okay, you guys are in a.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops, that's the wrong one. Okay, so you guys are gonna rest. Your sense of time is also kind of foggy. You kind of feel a bit groggy, sleepy, so you think it's nighttime, but
Mhm.
you're not too sure. It's been dark the entire time you've been here.
Okay.
But yeah. And for what are you guys going to do?
Before we sleep, I'd like to actually cast Lemon's tiny hut as a ritual for us to
Nice.
sleep in.
All right, yeah. You see,
Alright.
like,
Nice.
while Locke was setting up a tent, he sees you do make the hut, and he says, "Is there room for me in there?"
Of course.
Ah, you guys are the best clients ever. Worth the discount. And he just packs the tent into his bag and just waits for you to enter first.
All right.
So as you guys
Sounds
are in the hut, is there anything else you guys want to do?
Well, I don't think the forest allows to hunt. So I guess we'll just eat our
Yeah,
rations.
you haven't seen any animals, nah.
We'll just eat our rations and make some hot cocoa. No, just kidding. Just
All right,
eat our
so is
rations.
this like what's this like? Everyone's in their own separate rooms. Is that how it works?
No.
Nope, I am
No,
not.
it's
everyone is in
basically
the
just
same room. One giant
uh,
room.
it's
No.
just a dome.
Yeah.
It's not
Oh, a
really a
dome.
hut. It's a
Oh,
dome
okay.
that kind of protects from outside influences.
Mhm.
Like it can't rain in there. It's always warm and cozy and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's nice. So yeah.
Let
All
me
right.
just give you the here.
10 for the
Well, that's
face.
cool.
Yeah. It's pretty useful.
All right. Yeah, it is. Okay. So you guys go to sleep. Valda, you hear a faint whisper of hey, hey,
Listen,
Yeah.
hey, listen.
Mhm.
But it's just hey.
Hmm.
okay,
Probably nothing important.
okay. Can I make out from where that voice is coming?
You can tell like it's actually near to you. Like it seems like someone is beside you.
What? Huh.
Yeah, I get up and look around.
As you look around, you wake up and like completely different now. It's no longer dark. Your dome isn't there. It's actually there's sun out, and you're like looking around, and you see that there's a bunch of like stone and like it seems like you're in like a small town, and you see like this. You see this small kid with like skin and like little horns and like with a big smile and say, "Hey, are you alright?"
I suppose my friends aren't. Just a question out of character. My friends aren't around,
Just
right?
It's just you.
Just me. Just
Yeah.
me. Can I make an Arcana check to see if there's some magic involved or if I'm just dreaming?
Dreaming.
Go ahead.
It's definitely dreaming.
Oof.
Woof.
Could be magic, could not be magic.
I look at the child. Is there anything I can help you with?
Oh, I'm just wondering if I can help you. You're on the ground, and it's like we don't get much visitors here.
Where are we?
Oh, well, I don't know. Like, this is where I've been. This is my home. And like he looks around and like points towards like the biggest like hut like and off to the side. Like, oh, I know. I'll bring you to the headmaster.
All right.
Come with me. And then
I
she grabs your hand and like playfully like brings you over to the biggest hut. And like you see like as you enter, like you see a man in a rocking chair with very like ragged clothes, but like very long horns. Like it's at least like a feet long, and it's curved as well, like going upward.
damn.
Like and you see like he has just like long gray hair that goes into like his back, and as this kid enters, you see the guy's like, hello, child, yes, what do you need? And he like stands up from his rocking chair, sees you, and says, oh, a visitor. He's like, well, we don't have much of those here. Do you need anything?
I'd like to know where this is.
Oh, well, follow me. And then he just like pats the child in the back, say, go on, play with your friends.
She looks
And
a
I
little
just,
bit distrustful, but she follows him.
well, ever. So, to actually explain properly, where are you from?
I am not from here, at least. What is this town called?
Well, we don't have a name. We're new. We've we just made this town about 2 years ago. We're not really known. Well, that's the child don't
I
know this, but we were forced to move.
how so?
Well, our kind is not taken lightly. We were forced to move, or else we will be eradicated. And yeah, it doesn't end well. At least for the others I've heard of.
Is this still what was the forest called again?
It's just known as the Dark Forest, like from what you know.
Is this still in the dark forest?
You're still on this. You can tell the hill is the same, but it's definitely not the same feeling as the Dark Forest.
Okay.
And you see like, come along, and he just like, well, I guess I should introduce myself. I am Coil, the first of us, anyway.
And you're the leader of this village.
Yes. I don't know if it's a blessing or a curse if I was the first out of our race to be born.
Oh. What exactly are you?
I don't know myself. I don't look like humans. I don't look like elves. I have these horns. I have purple skin. I don't know what I'm called. I just know I was the first out of many.
Does he look like a tiefling?
Yes.
Like, I mean, he has horns, he has purple skin.
Yes. You can tell he's definitely a tiefling. The girl as well, tiefling as well.
The first.
Yes.
How long did tieflings exist in this universe? Probably for quite a while.
At least for 1,000 years at this point. The new Midgard has lived for a while.
What?
Okay. I look at him a bit confused, but I kind of suspect somehow being in the past. Where are you bringing me now?
Well, my pride and joy, and brings you over to like multiple stone pillars, and he has a staff, and then he points towards you and says, "Well, there is definitely something about you. You have that potential. Do me a
Potential.
favor. Stand in the middle."
What are you going to do?
He he like rubs his chin and just says, "Let's say unlocking it."
I'm not sure if I'm too happy about this, but yeah, I'm gonna stand there. If it's anything funny, I can dispel the magic.
Well, and he's just you see that as you stand in the middle, his uh his ragged clothes start to go upward like with great magical like power, like it bellows. You can like the magical energy that's exerted from him is definitely strong, way stronger than you. Probably would rival any of the royal mages at that point. And it seems like he's not even trying. And you see all the stone pillar runes start lighting up and says, "Oh, oh." And then you see now you see like you see a white flicker and then the village is gone. And then you see the same tiefling but this time in robes, and like the gray hair is even more gray and the horns just grow out longer. Say, it's tough to contact you, especially with all that with what's going on. Good thing you were able to link to the past. Now I can link towards you directly. So I'm pretty sure you know I'm Coil.
Yes, I've just met you, I guess.
Yes, I am the first tiefling.
Yeah, I guess that much. Although I do not know how I just went to the past.
Well, you see, like I said, my pride and joy, I'm still connected.
Nice.
And let's just say I can make its magical purpose anything I wanted. And what's your name? I just know there's something. Civ. Okay, that's what you like to be called. Then I'll just call you Civ. And then, do you know the history of our race by any chance?
Do I know the history of our of the race?
Very normally, you just know they came out of nowhere, but not that much.
Not really. Just the things that are told in general.
Well, it seems like they like to bury history. Then let me tell you the truth. When we were spawned out of the ground by pure energy itself, we didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. But we tried to live. But then no one else liked us. Not the humans, not the elves. We were forced out of our own home. And we settled here, in this forest. It was our first settlement. But pretty sure by the ruins you can tell it didn't last for long.
Yeah, pretty much. Are the hell elves trying to hide something now? Is that what they're trying to hide in this forest?
Well, something a bit more, but yes, essentially they are hiding the history of our people. And he goes up to you and says, "Well, I know there's something special with you." And then he like snaps his fingers and then draws like an infernal letter towards your forehead, and it like it buries into your mind. It doesn't hurt or anything, but it just enters and says, "Now, that's all I needed to do. And have a good night's rest." And he claps his hands, and you wake up and you're just in the dome once again.
Yeah, I look around and he burned a letter inside of my mind. What does the letter say?
Dear diary,
Is that all? Really?
That's what the letter means. I'm sorry.
Alright.
And as you wake up, though, you know it's really dark, but you can see a dim blue light coming from outside, and you see the pillars with runes within them start dimming with blue light, and it doesn't seem to be going away.
I would like to wake the others.
You wake the others, and they see the same thing, and then
And
Locke's
like,
just like, "What? What did you do?"
I'll tell them about my weird dream and my travel to the past.
Hmm.
And he just looks like, "What? This has never happened before. What's happening?"
If I knew, I wouldn't be asking you, would I?
Can I look
Uh,
around since we're all, awoke and
Yeah.
Arcana check?
Orin is feeling very tempted to go
Nope.
out and smash those pillars.
No clue.
I would like to go to the light, actually. It's interesting. Also would like to make an Arcana check
Yeah, go
on
ahead.
it
You guys can make all Arcana checks if you guys want to.
Yeah.
to see if I know anything.
I have no clue. I want to look around, see if I can find any trace of whatever this tiefling has been here, or you know, whatever trace he has left.
What tiefling?
Well, not
Let's
tiefling, more
told
like
us about her dream.
the guy who just
I would like to move this boulder. Make an Arcana check. Yes.
Yep. All Arcana checks all the time.
Yeah.
Valda, you know it's something have to relate it to your dream. Like, you probably think the pillars were activated to bring you into the dream, but it should be off now since you're awake, but it isn't.
So it's weird that they're on.
Yeah, it shouldn't be on. Asger, except for just the pillars, you're starting to hear the forest kind of start. The leaves are starting to rustle more and more, and the forest seems to like start swaying
Come
from
alive?
left to right in a fast pace. Yeah.
Okay. I just alert everyone and says I kind of don't like this feeling, but the forest seems to be alive in a way.
Great.
Yep. Pretty awesome.
So Locke just stands still and says, "So, do we wait for it to turn off?"
I don't know.
I really don't want to mess with,
Would smashing the pillars make it turn off automatically?
or
I don't think we should smash these
yeah,
pillars.
or it would make it worse. We don't know that. So,
Then running is always an option.
all right.
Yeah,
where
I
to?
don't think running in the. Okay, I know the time right now. Well, at least I think this is time right now. It's around the dead of night, and I forgot to mention this, but this is where these things become more active, or at least
Okay.
most active.
You know what? Let's just go back to sleep. It's not like we can.
I
do
am
much.
not sleeping through this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I'm not gonna do that too. And then like you start hearing like big stomps, like dun dun going up the hill.
I would like to go back to the hut and
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Into the hut. Everyone
We are
into the hut
inside.
now.
just go there and pretend I'm safe there.
Yeah.
All
It's like
right,
hiding under
sure.
your bed or hiding on your bed, pretending there's no monster beneath.
So wait, I want to double check how the hut works.
Yeah, it's
So-
right in the description.
Yeah, yeah, it's there. I'm just
Yeah.
double checking.
Hmm.
Okay.
Nice. So yeah, nothing can pass in. Basically, if
Yeah.
No, creatures and objects can go through the thing, but everything else, so like spells and other stuff cannot pass
It
the
has
barrier.
to. The stuff that can go through has to have started. It
Yeah.
has to have been inside the hut when it was
Yeah.
made.
Oh,
Exactly.
okay.
Or else it'd
okay,
be
okay.
like, nope. Yep. So yeah.
So I praise your characters.
Oh no.
Oof. Where? In the
So
middle?
I basically defy
Middle
whatever
or
got
where do you
there.
think the hut would be? So
Yeah.
there,
We
center, there.
So where would the uphill be? Here?
He's ready at like the
No. I mean, so
Right.
the way we enters the camp, is it from here?
yeah
Okay,
from there.
then
This
I
guy came
guess
from
we'll
the
be
opposite
from
side.
around this area because we wouldn't be like we
Yeah.
wouldn't camp somewhere near the exit. We would
Exactly.
camp somewhere a little bit further inside.
Yeah.
Oh God!
Okay.
Look at that
Uh,
fucking thing.
Yeah. What the fucking?
It looks
I
friendly.
I don't like
Maybe-
this.
Maybe we can make friends with it. Let's just invite it for dinner.
Can we
cup of
just
tea.
smash it until it's our friend?
Yeah.
Or we
Obey.
can hide out in the hut until everything's
Yeah.
over.
True. All right.
I mean,
so
you guys
the
aren't
hut-
wrong.
The hut.
I'd also like to cast Mage Armor just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case,
Just in
yes. So
Let's
Locke is
see.
gonna look like gonna stand back and it's like, what in Odin's name is that?
So
He's just like,
10
just-
feet. How wide is the hut? 10-foot radius. Okay. 10 foot.
So-
That means this size.
Yeah, you
Maybe?
guys are all inside the dome, yeah.
Am
And
I
like off
correct?
to the left, I guess I'll
10,
draw it.
10. Yep. That's.
This is where the
correct.
pillars are, like generally,
All right.
and you see this guy just keeps stomping and stomping, and
Did I
He's
get my long rest, by the way?
everyone gets their long rest. I'm meaning
Alright.
that everyone gets their stuff back.
Nice. All right.
Let's just say the protection from Locke does provide some
Whoops, sorry.
benefits.
What is this? What is this?
I don't
It is
know,
what
but
we're gonna do.
I don't
Fluffy.
like this.
It is our plan.
Oh wait, where is Adrian? AFK.
Maybe he died.
I think I'll just roll for him. It's alright.
Yeah.
And then once we get all the initiatives and stuff, we can start it.
Wait, are we?
Alright.
Fuck. Are we rolling for initiative right now? Fuck.
It's only initiative in the
Oh
sense.
fuck!
No, wait. It's only initiative in the sense because he's gonna be doing something, and it's up to you if you guys want to act.
Okay. Cool. I guess.
So like, I'm just doing it in turns because when he does something,
Yeah.
and then you guys want to act, it's ready in turn. You guys know what I mean?
Yeah. It also means we have no way of avoiding this, apparently.
So basically, there's ruins here.
Yep. Pillars.
Yep.
Pillars.
If that thing is gonna destroy those ruins, I'm gonna destroy that thing.
Oh, whoops. If you say it like that, he's
Wait.
definitely gonna go for the pillars.
Wait. Did someone say destroy the pillars?
Fucking hell.
Rule 1 of being a player in D&D: never give your DM ideas.
Yes.
No, it was actually the idea from the start. Good job.
I knew it. Yep.
Mm.
Although
Always
this is
good.
up to you if it's worth fighting this thing to keep the pillars safe or not. But do you think the pillars are worth it?
I don't know.
That is the question.
I look at.
I don't know too.
I know.
Having
I
that thing
look
as a
at
petty
That-
benefit.
That dude sounded. That man really sounded important. So
All right then.
I wouldn't want to let it destroy the pillar because that man kind of cast some weird magic on me, and now there's that pillar glowing. I don't want. If
Alright.
it's magic that's connected to me, I would rather not have him destroy those pillars.
Got it.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the edge of the hut and get ready.
Yep, I'm gonna cast light on
Yeah, I'm gonna-
myself actually. Well, the shield again. So. Aura.
Yeah, Locke is gonna look around and say, "What, we're doing this?"
Yes, we
You-
are. You
I'm
can stay
gonna-
in here if you're scared.
I
gonna
guess
look
we
at him
have
and
no
look at
other
Drake.
options.
I am doing this. You look like you are wetting your pants.
Oh, fine. You paid me for this. You know what? I'm a professional,
You
mind
don't
you, and
have to
he's
do
gonna.
this.
He
If you
grab
would
his.
rather fill your pants with your fear, go ahead. No one will judge you,
It's already filled
except the
with fear,
gods.
but I choose to move with pants with fear in my pants, so I'm gonna still do it.
Luckily, he's wearing his brown pants today.
Yes, and then he just like he grabs his like deck, splits it into two, and then like has like has like both hands ready to throw some cards, and we're gonna wait for Adrian to come back.
Yeah, I'm also gonna cast haste on Orin if possible.
Yeah, I was just saying,
If you
hold
let
off
me.
on the haste. Hold off on hasting me
Yeah.
until
Yeah,
the
you'll
last
do that when
moment.
it's your turn because
Okay.
essentially, you'll do that when it's your turn because this is like the start of everything. So
Yes.
like,
Alright.
we'll wait for Adrian.
Alright.
If he
So
comes back.
I just like to
Hmm.
say, what's this? I can finally add the folder called New Gods and Goddesses because you met the new deity.
What the Yeah. the
This,
fuck?
maybe I don't want to fight it anymore. Can we just not?
No, not this, not this. I mean
The
Coil.
tiefling. Well, the
Oh,
whatever.
the
tiefling.
tiefling.
Yeah.
The tiefling.
Yeah, he's the first tiefling, so he's now a deity.
Oh my.
Hello. Yeah.
You have been blessed by a
Coil.
god, which is good.
Or that's far in the future. Just saying. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Alright.
Very far into the future. Not even like 5 campaigns worth can get us to that timeline. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Not yet. Maybe like in
Hmm.
10,000 years.
Eh,
That'll be a
well, I don't know. We'll see how things go.
Alright, can we, before we start everything, I try to identify that piece of whatever shadow that is? That
I mean,
the
we can
huge,
try.
bulky, hulkish shadow?
You can try.
Arcana. Fuck. Yes, finally.
Ooh,
It's
okay,
been an
so
awful evening.
you know what? 27, that's high. That actually is the DC I had for this.
Seriously?
Good job.
Alright.
This had a high DC. I mean, it takes some knowledge for this though. Jesus, 27. Damn.
That's savage, man. That's fucking
Damn.
savage.
You read books, yo. Keep reading books anyway. So.
Yeah. Well, to be
Interesting,
fair, I rolled a lot of ones and low scores.
Yeah, you have read a lot of books, and there's this one book, like that was very interesting. So, it was about monstrosities of the
Okay.
current Midgard, and although you have your standard your standard orcs and stuff. Orcs are still in this world, by the way, and they're just evil, that kind of
Yeah.
thing. So just the disclaimer.
Mhm.
And different the things in the cave when you found Leland the
Yes.
archer, the one
Yeah.
with spikes at the back, like that kind of deal. There was one at the back where essentially it was more of like unconfirmed like entries or like not proven, not like fully written out. But at the last one, there is the
Sightings?
it
of-
was sightings, accounts, that and the person that wrote in that book
Mhm,
drew this like hulking shadow figure that you see now,
mhm.
and he was nicknamed the Lost.
The Lost. Like
The
TV
Lost.
show? No, just kidding.
Yes,
Alright.
and he'll make you lost. Just kidding. So accountings and sites say that it seems like they are wherever like lost people are, in the sense like
Okay.
people have gone missing, people are gone, and another thing is that they are like people that have been remotely near them
Mhm.
have just died.
Okay.
Ah! Great!
Great. That's awesome. So
Are you
not
sure it's a
only
wraith?
is this
I'm telling you right now, if you think it's a wraith, I don't know what to tell you.
no. Not only is it embodiment of lost souls, but it also fucking takes souls from people around it.
Are you sure it takes souls? You don't know that.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Where's Adrian? We're waiting for him.
He's gone.
He's
Fell
gone
asleep
for
or something.
If
He's
he did
starting a
fall
new
asleep, that'd be.
character that is actually a bard. Yeah.
We'll give it maybe 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll start. I'll just control his character. I'll just make sure he doesn't get dead, though. I guess I don't know.
Wait a minute.
I don't.
Maybe someone entered his room and taken him away from us.
At
And he's
9
lost.
a.m.
Hi,
He became the
Coil.
embodiment of the lost. No, just kidding.
The Lost.
The lost.
So while that's happening, I'm gonna add Coil to the daily list.
Nice.
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 Man, I've been waiting to introduce the new dailies, but it's so wrong to do it. Like up until now.
That's pretty cool.
So if
yeah,
there's
exactly.
the
Was
first
gonna say
tiefling,
that.
you're gonna find the first dragonborn, that kind of deal.
Nice.
Cool.
Dragons and stuff. It's fun stuff to look forward to.
Don't tell
Yes.
us we're gonna find the first dragon. Well, we are actually. Ninja is sort of like a dragon, right? Well,
Yeah.
a serpent, but
You're gonna fight him.
Yeah.
That's like level 20 kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
there's other people that's level.
okay.
Oh man, I didn't have time to look for a photo. I'll do it later.
Yeah, it's all right.
Why is this not transparent? Kill me.
This is why I like to draw, because I don't have to look for the perfect picture. I can just scribble one up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't draw though. So I mean,
Yeah, not everyone
I-
can draw
I-
like
it's-
you. Come on.
I mean, I'll practice drawing, but on another date because like
Hmm.
I have stuff to do for now.
Yeah,
I have
that's-
schoolwork.
That's fine.
Anyway, so Adrian's not here. So what would Adrian do?
Something
Hide behind
stupid.
Civ.
Something creepy?
He would hide behind Civ. Okay, wait. Since it's not even remotely near, he's just gonna stay yeah, he's gonna hide behind Civ because that's what Adrian does.
Yes.
And
Um.
he just says, well, you got this, and he just stands behind you. Orange.
Thank you.
All right. Well, since we're clearly doing this, I am actually going to step out of the hut.
Yes.
So long. Nice knowing you.
Big-
So long, gay pausa.
How far away am I from this thing?
Are you gonna charge towards it? Seriously?
No, I'm not that stupid. I'm gonna let it charge me. I
Alright.
am just gonna sit here. I'm gonna end my turn outside the hut and just wait for it.
Kind of pointless since you can't just sit inside the hut, but okay. I won't-
Okay. Valda.
Yeah, I would. I guess I'm gonna cast haste on Orin now.
Hold up on haste. Wait. Well, let's wait and see what this thing
Sure.
does. All right. We have after all. We have next. We have it's third. It's last in the initiative. We basically have
Then I just.
at least 2 rounds until to see what it does.
Alright.
I'm pretty tanky, so I can survive without haste for a turn. Yeah, you can.
Then I'll just hold
Yeah.
my action for now until that thing gets closer and.
Yeah, if necessary, you can pop out of the hut, haste me. I won't move more than 15 feet away from the hut from you, so you can
Sick.
just pop out, haste me, and then run back into the hut. So it's not that big of a deal right now.
Should that thing attack this or one of our teammates or the hut?
Yeah.
I would cast haste on Orin if it gets that
Alright.
far.
Asger.
Well, let's see. How far away is it from us? It's like 100. It's like, yeah, almost 100 feet away. Well, it's time to pick up the javelin, and yeah. I'm just, you know what? I will hold my action if it does anything funny, as if it charges our beloved barbarian. May God rest his soul. Yeah.
Wait, what's the range of your javelins?
120 feet.
Your
Yeah.
javelins can. Your projectiles fly through the thing if it's not a spell, so you can attack him now if you wish.
Yeah, I kind of want to see what he's about to do. I don't want to provoke
Yeah, okay,
an
that's
unnecessary
okay.
fight.
Yeah,
Though
gotcha.
I get a sense that the fight is coming, but fuck it. Yep.
All right.
And that's
Locke, yes. Locke is gonna just stand where you guys are as well. Like, just he's actually shuffling his deck and just say, the protections should stay up. What's wrong with the protections? And then, like, he's gonna look around for a bit and like wonder what's happening to the things.
Well, we'll see.
He's brought the
Nah,
wrong
he's-
people into the forest.
Yeah.
It's like he's just, what's happening? And then like it's like he's gonna move like to one of the symbols which is outside, like around here, and like he's just gonna
Check.
stay there, check, yeah, as his like turn. Like,
Well, it's just like, please don't start crying, will you?
I mean, he genuinely wants to find out what's wrong.
But he
And
looks so scared.
he looks back and say, "Hey, the person that's being a coward just really means you can be a hero, if you choose to step up." And he just looks towards the runes.
That's a little bit illogical, but suits yourself.
At least he doesn't seem to be the dangerous kind of coward.
True.
Okay, so this guy, he's just gonna stomp forward.
Stomp, stomp. Stomping sound.
Stomp. Oh, what? Does it not move? Hold on.
Nope.
How do you move it when you do the thing?
I think I can't recall. Yeah, that's it, I guess. You know what? I will point it for you. Where do you want it? Okay. Here?
And it just starts moving towards the pillar, but it doesn't do anything. And
Alright.
Adrian is gonna move beside Civ and just wait to. He doesn't have an. I'm looking at the sheet. He doesn't have a bunch of ranged options.
Yeah, me neither. Sucks being,
That's why we have to protect. That's why we need to protect our princess, because Civ is our only source of ranged attacks.
True.
Orin.
I think you misunderstood my position. If you haven't noticed, I'm not that much of an attacker.
Alright, well, in that case, I'm going to move close to it.
And talk to it?
Hello,
there
friend.
still might be a chance for both sides to have peace.
He might be friendly,
Yeah.
so I'm just going to
Both
put two
sides
fingers in
have
my mouth.
people.
I'm just going to let out an ear-splitting whistle, try to get his attention.
Here, are you gonna whistle like here, kitty, kitty?
More like, here, boy, come here, boy. Nice
Sure,
doggy."
you do that. I guess if you want to really try, roll performance.
Or animal handling?
It's not an animal, so
Fuck. I had my hope. Oh, that's.
Yeah, I don't think it
doggy,
even looked at you.
Doggy. Come here. Oh wait, you know what? Fine, I'll get your attention the old-fashioned way. No, I'm not done yet. I was gonna say.
Oh, okay.
If
Sorry,
he didn't
sorry.
react to that, I would go Super Saiyan.
All right.
Sorry.
So you're gonna rage or release your holy aura?
I can do both. Rage is a
Oh.
bonus action. Aura is an action.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Nice.
sure.
So
So I'm gonna
hang
roll
on.
to see if he would notice that.
He's definitely.
pretty
gonna
damn
know.
sure he would.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks towards you and then like with a giant like a growl like.
And I'm just gonna growl back.
All right.
Like,
Not
like.
friendly. We can chalk that
And,
up to not friendly, right? At this point.
I mean, does
Can I
it
roll for
really?
insight
Do I
check?
have to?
It doesn't look friendly.
All
Do I
right.
have to tell you that
Yeah.
it's friendly?
No.
Yeah,
So
it's
weapon.
it might be saying hi in its language.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
fuck
Roll
it, I
insight,
don't
sure.
know. Yeah.
Sure, roll insight.
Insight. Definitely not friendly.
You're pretty. Yeah, not friendly.
All right,
No.
javelin out. I already said if he
Wrong,
looks-
you misinterpreted it. That thing is friendly. It's just trying to communicate.
Fuck it.
No, you can tell it's definitely hostile, but not to you guys. More towards the pillars.
Let's
Javelin.
change that, shall we?
No.
15. So that's...
Can't have that happening.
Yep.
That's already action, right, Asger?
Yeah. Like I said.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, that was okay. So. Or hold on. Okay. Yeah, you throw the javelin and he growls even more, and you got his attention.
Yep.
100%.
I'll pray for you, Oren.
Okay, Asger.
That's it. All right. I will. Well, javelin still stick onto it. I will use my spear to do attack, and yeah, I use my bonus action to call it back.
So like recall it. Yeah,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah, you've gone pissed this thing off.
Yep.
So and is that your turn?
That would be all. And I'm
Yeah,
still
this
hiding
yeah,
it.
you see like Block coming back and then saying, "Yeah, my runes are jack shit right now."
Well, at least you're not crying. So that's a start.
You know,
No, he's not crying. Water just happens to be running out of his eyes and down his cheeks. Pure coincidence, yes, goes us.
what's with your group and making me seem so uncool? That's not how it works.
That's exactly how it works. And
That's
it's kind of
exactly how
satisfying.
you look like. So
You know what? Not everyone here would like to fight a monstrosity like that and then just looks. Even Gavhon would agree. Isn't that right? And then like, there's no answer. Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah, of course
look
you
at
are.
you, I'm like, I'm just going to say, I am one of the sons of thunder, and a son of thunder does not run from a good fight. And this looks
Sons
like
of
this was going to be the
Thunder.
best fight I've had in a while.
Sons of Thunder. Wait, those guys? You didn't tell me you were part of the Sons of Thunder?
I'm just laughing.
Oh God! What did I pick up today?
well,
And like he just
Yeah.
he casts channel invoke duplicity,
channel duplicity or whatever.
I channel my duplicity.
and then he just puts it beside you and say, like he taps you in the shoulder and just says, like the clone's like, really man, you could have just told me. Maybe we could have worked something out. And then like at the back, and then you hear him at the back. Yeah, we could have.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's his turn.
I'm
That's
just
his
gonna
action.
I'm gonna look at that. I'm like, so there's two of you now, which means we can take out any frustrations we have on one and still have a spare.
And then the one near you is like, not it, and then looks towards the person. I'm the real one. You're taking it.
But what
And,
about
okay,
these
but I think we
kids?
have to deal with that thing first before you beat me up.
You can hear Bala genuinely laugh at that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at him. I'm like, but what about your first kiss? What about the first love that you've ever had? Your first the people you knew, the friends you had. Aren't those real?
Are you gonna get him into like a existential crisis? Hold on.
Yes. I have an intelligence of 16. I can comprehend existential crisis.
And
Okay.
then he's like, the clone is just like, wait. So if I get rid of you, I would be the real one. We'll deal with this later.
Yeah.
Just like you got him into like thought, like
Yeah.
what?
Go
How?
away.
What is real?
What is
am I?
life?
Yes.
Yeah, essentially, like what am I?
All right. Darkness.
So it's gonna walk up.
Yeah, with a little luck, he'll walk up to me.
yeah, and give
Yeah,
you a
he does
hug.
walk up to you.
Give you a hug. You know, like a friendly.
Oh my
friendly
God,
hug.
you're right. He is gonna give Orin a hug.
Fuck. I don't like the
Hold
sound
on.
of that.
If he attacks, since I help my action? Can I cast
Yeah.
haste on him before?
Yeah, hold on. We're gonna do this by order. He's gonna try hugging him, and then whether or not it hits, then you attack. Blah blah blah.
Um,
Okay. What's your AC?
16.
16. Ooh.
it's gonna be
nice.
18 soon.
And you dodge like his like very slow like wide hug coming in, and then it attacks you once more. Not really, not embrace, but more just like a smash to the ground.
Hulk. No, sorry.
Essentially, if you want to
Darkest
think like
smash.
that, it's not.
Shadow being
Not
smashed.
20.
Oof.
A natural 20, or
Yep.
Yeah, natural 20.
Yep.
I can I
So-
can take it. Bring
yeah,
it.
Right. As if.
26.
I'm sorry. I believe you
Um,
mean 13. I'm raging. I take half damage from all
yeah,
sources.
13.
Unless,
Yeah,
unless
13.
it's is this psychic damage? Because that's the only thing.
No,
that's
it's
gonna
not. No, it's not. You're
happen. Okay,
fine.
so
It's
you
13.
mean 13.
13.
So you misspoke
Yeah,
there.
I mean 13. Yep. I forgot you were raging, so it's been a while since I dealt with barbarians, so
Yeah.
he smashes the ground, and that's his turn.
All right. what will
Adrian is
Adrian do?
gonna. What would Adrian do?
May I do that haste now though?
Haste.
Yeah, you can. He's
So I
now
was
hasted.
holding my action. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
okay.
you can
He's
haste him
Here,
now.
Yeah, you
have
have to-
haste.
Dart out. Okay, so you're gonna stick your hand up the barrier,
Yeah.
haste,
Yes.
and then
Yeah.
pull it back in. All right, I am hasted.
Nice.
Nice.
Put a marker on yourself.
Why doesn't he have any? Yeah, he has his daggers. Okay, he's gonna
He can
throw
throw
his
his
two
daggers.
daggers, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dagger.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
That's nice. That's bipolar to an extent.
wait, 8. So just 8. Yeah, that's his turn. He just
Yep.
stays in. Well, I can't do anything now. I have no more daggers. And then you see like
Great.
and then you see like you see Locke rolls his eyes. I'll give you half the deck. Just give me a minute.
Interesting.
Orin.
All right, so like I said, reckless attack for the first attack.
Yay, finally, reckless. I've been waiting. That hits.
Nice.
Both of those hit.
Nice. Not bad.
Plus, hang on, I need to double check the barbarian rage table because I'm level 4 barbarian.
Uh-huh.
All right, so he takes an extra 2 damage.
Nice.
An extra 2 damage.
Well-
Alright.
Extra 2 damage from that. Plus, let me see. Plus an extra. We're level 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Total level.
Yeah, plus an extra 5 radiant damage for each. This is for each attack, by the way. So extra 7 damage. Add that onto each attack.
Oh, to each attack, so...
So 18 and 13, respectively.
Nice.
Alright, yeah, you deal quite a blow, actually. He, like, stumbles back, but... Like a Dark Souls style, if you like, hit him critical, he like stumbles back and then like goes back forward.
This dagger, got it.
Yeah. By the way,
So it's-
did Radiant do, significant amount of
Extra
damage? Yeah.
You're not sure.
Okay.
Alrighty. In that case, I will continue to I will plant my feet firmly in the ground and stand between the rest of the party and this thing, and I'm going to end my turn. And when I end my turn, he's going to take 2 radiant damage.
Okay, 2 radiant damage. You don't think it has a special effect on him?
It's alright.
Actually, it does have a special effect. It knocked his hit points down by 2.
Yeah, by 2, but not like
Yeah,
not like
extra.
not like
yeah.
times
Okay.
2. Not
That's-
like he's that's what I
fine.
mean.
You know what? Every little is a gain here.
Yeah.
True.
Valda.
I step out a bit and cast Ray of Sickness on that thing. I don't know if that works, but we'll try.
Nice.
Should probably
Alright.
hit. And he needs to make a Constitution save if he's not immune to it. Then I step back, look at Locke, Smile a bit. So nice weather outside, isn't it?
Karma is a bitch.
Well, I mean, it looks like when Orin's raging, it looks almost like the sun is shining on him. So yeah, it's nice where
Yeah.
he's standing.
Hold on, double checking all this stuff. Okay. He makes the save.
Alright.
But half the damage?
No, the
No,
damage he
no,
gets
no,
the
it's
damage.
damage.
The,
Okay.
the save is just for if he's poisoned or not.
Oh, okay.
If he's not immune to poison, I don't know.
He's able to like. He just makes the save, so
Okay.
you're not sure if he's resistant or immune.
Yeah.
So wait, actually, guys, give me a moment here. I'm just double checking something.
Okay. Newfound immunity. Please don't tell us.
No, it's not. No, I'm double checking something, so I just
Spontaneous immunity.
make sure I'm taking all of this right. Okay. All right. Asger's turn.
All right. I will. What should I do? You know what? Screw it. Yep. Step out. Using my bonus action to call it back, and just charge forward to a diagonal position and just do 2 strikes. Strike, strike.
That hits.
Alright, and yep. What else can I
Is that your turn?
do? Actually, I'm gonna just move away.
Oh, you're mobile, right?
Yep. So
Yeah, gotcha.
don't provoke opportunity attack to the creatures I have attacked. That means, I already use 35 feet. That's right. Yeah. I'm just gonna.
You can move 5.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move a little bit towards the other side. 10.
All right.
Yep, that's it.
What he's gonna do is he passes like half of his magical deck towards Adrian, so he can just keep chucking them, and he's gonna stay where he is and chuck his daggers.
Dex. Dex. Nice.
First one hits. Goes into the darkness, and just the card appears back right to his hand. And what he's gonna do, let's see what he does.
He can always disengage from me if he's willing to take it. If he's not willing to take an opportunity attack.
He's gonna go after Asgard. So you can go take the opportunity. Actually, wait. He can just move here, and then he's not out of your range. So he shifts over there,
Damn
and
it!
then
Yeah, I don't
he's
have
gonna attack
enough
us here.
movement.
But you know what? We're flanking him. He
yeah.
has made a tactical blunder.
You're fighting a giant, big ass shadow monster, and a Civ met the first tiefling to exist through a dream,
Living a dream. Nice.
living the dream. So he's just gonna
Life
attack
is but a
you.
dream.
What's your AC?
18.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Okay.
But now he's gonna go follow up with another smash to the ground.
To the ground. Okay.
Yeah, basically slamming you.
Okay.
He dodge out of the way, Dark Souls style, dodge out of the way.
Yes. Nice. Whew.
Then Adrian, your turn. You have half of the magical deck from Locke, so you can keep spamming daggers essentially if you wish.
He's gone.
Yep.
He's gone again.
He's gone again.
Wait, had he returned?
Oh no, he's there. He moved it. That wasn't me.
Yep.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
go
come
over
on,
there.
man. I
Gonna
gave
go
you
for
the
stab
deck,
it.
man. Yeah,
he's
stab
gonna
it. That
use his
hits.
sword.
The,
And-
the second one misses. The first one hits.
Cool. 14 damage.
All right.
Not bad.
Can you do a wisdom saving throw, please?
Gotcha. Yeah. What's your DC?
16.
Oh, he fails.
Cool. 9 damage. Psychic if it doesn't, if it makes a difference.
It does. Actually, now, what's a good song? So what happens now is after Adrian slashes inwards to this to the shadow creature, this time what happens now is that as he has two arms and in his back, like you see something going out. There's another two hands spawn,
What the fuck?
and his
Phase two.
red eyes glow even brighter, and you see at his chest multiple eyes start to open as well.
Oh fuck.
Lovely.
Orin.
Well, you see, first thing is this fellow has made a tactical blunder. He is now being flanked by me and Asgar.
He is. He is still.
So I am going. So that gives me advantage, right?
Yeah. It does.
Yeah.
Right. So he will not. So I will not need to be using reckless attack.
Yep. You don't have to. Flank. Flank.
Also, Adrian has also made something of a tactical blunder because he's ended his turn right inside of my my light aura.
Oh no. Fuck.
So he'll be
I
taking
didn't
2
see
radiant damage at the end of the turn.
Didn't see it was on.
Oh, because it's not public. You can move slightly to the left. I should have. Yeah, he doesn't see it.
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
adjust, move it there. Yeah, it's alright.
I don't think the first one hits though.
First one doesn't hit. Second one does.
Nice. Feels good to have advantage.
Yep, plus 7 for my rage and my radiant damage.
So as you go to hit, it seems like now this shadowy form has a more solid form, and it seems like your hits are not as effective as it was earlier.
Oh. Frack.
Alright, also.
Wait, you have a magical weapon, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, then it
I have
stays the
Mjolnir,
same,
I'm
so-
attacking with Mjolnir Jr.
Yep. So
Also, now here's the thing. When I attack him, he's going to be surrounded by spectral warriors of my ancestors. And if he does not attack me, he has disadvantage on any attack on those attack rolls. And that creature who
Gotcha.
is being attacked by him has resistance to damage.
all right,
By the way, unless of course the target is me.
Mhm.
all right. So that's it for you.
We had a long rest, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, then I'm going to use a bonus action to use Second Wind.
Go ahead.
Then I'm going to end my turn, and I, Adrian, and this monster thingy take 2 damage. 2 radiant damage.
All right.
And then that's my turn.
Okay, Valda.
I will move outside once more and cast another ray of sickness, which probably doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit.
All right, and then I go back in.
All right, Asger.
All right. So I think as a close range combatant. Fuck. This is super annoying. You know what? I'm gonna try this first. Because my character doesn't know, so I'm gonna roleplay it as I don't know. So I'm gonna strike first. Given the advantage, I have 17. So
Doesn't hit.
that's a hit. And then you said
17 doesn't hit. Well, anymore.
17 doesn't
Ah!
hit. Damn. All right.
Phase 2, boys. Yeah, I told him that because he didn't see your aura since it wasn't public, so I allowed him to like move out since he didn't know.
Alright.
Fuck.
Well,
18.
18.
18 does hit. 18 does hit.
All right. But you said something about the damage is not.
Nah, you feel that for some reason your slashes are not like going as deep as they should.
Okay. I got it. So, well, let's see what I can do. I'm gonna use an action surge to give
Gotcha.
myself another bonus, and then I'm gonna use chromatic orb. I'm gonna slam the fucking orb right as 21. Right. at his face.
So here's the thing. Wait. Here's the thing, right? You're casting a ranged attack in melee.
Yeah,
Range
it's an
spell.
11.
So it's disadvantage. But since you're flanking, so it's normal. So 11 doesn't hit.
Hostile movement provoke. Hold on. Okay.
Oh,
In the midst of combat, advantage. Oh, okay. Ignore me. I thought Warcaster gives you advantage, but apparently it doesn't.
Nah, it
no,
doesn't.
it
It
doesn't.
just you just get like you get better at casting spells.
Okay, cool. Then the spell attack is a miss.
And then you see that Locke said, "Okay, it's." He's like, "All right, it's time for me to do something." And he gets 3 cards again, 3 aces, gives it to Adrian, Orion, and Asger. You guys are blessed.
All right.
And he's gonna his last turn. He puts a card below his clone, and his clone goes near to this, and basically the card starts floating in the air like a boomerang and like going around the monster. Basically, just a flavor of spiritual weapon. So let's see how much he does.
Well, I do have some melee range spell cantrip to be precise, but
You triggered his trap card.
it triggered.
Did he even hit though? That's the question. He hits, dealing not that much damage. He got 4.
Still, it's good.
And okay, this time with 4 arms, he's just like, Well, it seems like someone's pissing him off with his ancestors. He's gonna go attack him.
Good. As long as he comes after me, I am content.
He misses the first attack. He's gonna try it, and then he tries for another like hug.
Mm-hmm.
Misses, and then his like 2 arms at the back slam downward.
Okay. Remember, my AC is 18 now. Same
Yeah,
as his.
that's why I'm like, dang, I'm not gonna hit this guy.
I'm building Orin to be the ultimate tank.
Yeah. So with that, oh, he misses all of his attacks. Okay, he's gonna Seems he's getting pissed off by the answer. He's gonna do something.
I'm
What
the
he's
source of
supposed to
it.
do. He's gonna run towards the pillars, and you guys
What
can all
the
take an
pillar?
attack of opportunity.
Alright, opportunity attack.
Alright. Opportunity attacks. 25. Mighty 5.
Longsword doesn't hit.
It's a 5.
Damn.
Yeah. So only 5. Okay.
Wait. Okay.
So,
Hang on, do I have advantage on this opportunity attack?
Still.
Well,
this
he's
we need an
moving, so I
18.
don't think.
We need an 18
Yeah.
to hit.
Yeah, you need an 18.
Yeah, no. I was just saying, do I have advantage on it?
We do?
Because if I do, I'll use bless.
Ah, right.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
have bless. Go ahead, Adrian. You too. You have bless, so you can
Bless.
probably
1d4.
hit that.
1d4.
That hits.
Okay, I know I'm hitting him.
Nice.
yeah.
Rock that 4.
Yeah, both of them hit.
Can you make him do another
Alright,
wisdom
7
saving
plus
throw
7,
then?
14 damage total.
Yeah, I will.
Cool.
Adrian, you got 14 on your slashing. Okay, then gonna do wisdom saving throw. You guys, okay. So he fails. What's the psychic damage?
None. He stops moving.
Nice.
His movement.
Oh, so he
becomes
stays
0.
here. Okay, so he stays there.
No, he moved to right out of my range. So here.
Oh, there. Yeah,
Yeah.
he can't move. Okay. Adrian, your turn. Wait, it's the top of the round, right? So Adrian, yeah, you're first.
yeah.
So wait, so can roll a perception check, everyone.
Alright.
Perception.
My best thing, perception.
Oh,
Your perception's better than my stealth.
Orion, you hear the faint sounds of "Hey, hey," coming from the monster.
What?
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, I don't. So I don't-
Alright, does anybody have any magic daggers?
no, you're the only one with the fucking magic weapon.
Yeah.
No, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to think for a moment that maybe this thing ate the kid. And on my next turn, I'm going to try to break its leg to stun it, and then use my bare hands to try to pry this thing open.
Thing is, do you know how the kid sounds like?
Yes. Do
It
we-
sounds like a
Sounded
like a kid.
so I think this thing ate a
And I
kid.
think it's better as
Okay.
his reaction because he didn't even know about the dream, so he would like probably,
Yeah.
oh, this probably eat a kid. So
Yeah,
yeah.
so I'm going to peel this thing open like a banana, and I'm going to try to get that kid out.
Wait, Adrian
Oh.
it's Adrian's turn by the
Yeah,
way.
it's
Yeah,
Sorry.
okay.
Yeah.
So, all right, so
Oh, a
Adrian,
crit.
yeah,
Okay,
Adrian,
that's a crit right
Yeah.
there.
Adrian, peel
Yeah.
this thing like an orange. I need to get to that kid.
It's 15. Another wisdom saving throw.
He's not gonna make this. His wisdom saving throw is so low.
Yeah, but that's good.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Would these dice would also be double, wouldn't it? Since it's undernatural.
Yeah. Woo.
And 20,
Ooh.
23 psychic.
He goes on his knee and then stands up. He's really close to fading. You can see like the same things happening with the other shadows you fought. Like his like form is starting to loose.
Um,
All right, so
and I'm gonna take a step more there, and I'm gonna point my sword at him and say, "Step back."
Adrian, when you say step back, can you just roll me a general charisma check? Not like any skill, just a charisma.
That's a 12.
Nothing happens.
I mean, if you wanted a persuasion, it would have been an 18.
It's less about persuasion.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Orin, I think I know what you want to do.
That puts me next to him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So in that case, I'm going to hit him, and I'm going to use reckless attack on my first one.
Go 1 square down. You have advantage.
Good point, thank you.
Nice. Strike.
Well,
Second attack.
Does it hit?
Well.
Does it hit?
Can I use a
Wow.
bless on the second?
You can use the bless in the second, definitely.
Oh shit! Yeah, I had bless. That's right.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
Well, I have a 1 in 2 chance of hitting this thing.
Come on, do it.
If I get a 3 or a 4, I hit. On this, if I get a 3 or 4 on bless, I hit. If I get a 1 or a 2, I miss. So place your bets. Will I make it or not make it?
you can do it.
Yep.
You can.
I have faith in you.
I'm the DM. You're gonna make it.
Nice.
See,
Told ya.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Nice.
Plus
12.
7, right?
Plus another 7, 5 from my Asmar level and from my Asmar ability, and
19
plus
total.
2 from my rage. So 19 total.
Nice.
And I am going to
And
end my turn and dish out another 2 damage to him.
Isn't it 3 damage? It's half your level.
he's
You have 5 levels in total, right?
That's right.
So half your level rounded up.
oh, so it's 3.
Oh, 3.
Oh, okay, that's good
Nice.
because Orin, how do you end this beast?
Nice.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to smack him and on his leg and then smack him again on his face. So like drive him to his knees. And I'm going to turn around like and hold my hammer down and like anime style, hold my fingers up and just snap my fingers, and then the Ashmar ability kicks in and finishes him off.
Nice.
So it's like you hit him and then I just turn around, snap my fingers, and then there's this.
and right after that, I cancel my haste.
Yeah,
Okay.
And I'm going to end my Super Saiyan.
And you feel super tired.
Yeah. For 6 seconds, you're frozen at the same spot. That is amazing.
I mean, I would love to be fucking hasted at some point. I can do 4 fucking attacks.
Yeah.
But no,
You just need to
no.
ask any girl you've been with. She'll tell you how hasteful you are.
Yeah.
Maybe if you were nicer to her, she might haste you.
Yeah.
All right.
When have I not been nicer?
So
She's
Val-
been weirded out.
so Valda, at the exact same time the monster is gone, you go back to the old town, and the old town in the same hill, and what happens is that this time it's on fire.
Great!
Wait, what the fuck? I thought we beat this beast.
We beat the beast by burning the town down around it.
Shouldn't have beaten it.
It's legitimate. It's a legitimate way to beat it.
Probably the beast is the town. I mean, think of it.
Probably.
It's the, essence of all lost souls, right? So where does those lost souls came from? Maybe the old town. We don't know.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
you gotta
the
tell
town
me
is on
that.
fire.
The town is on fire, and you see the familiar insignia of the elves running through with their cavalry. And they cut down one after one before the only one left is Coil. And with the pillars, he gathers the magic energy and uses it to massacre the army of elves that surround town. And that leaves Coil quite beaten down. And you see that this time you feel a presence behind you, and it's the present Coil, and saying, and that's what happened to the town.
so fucking sad.
I just stay silent for a bit. It's better not
Eh.
to say anything right now.
And he just says, "Do you know why things have been so chaotic lately?"
I don't know,
know-
but you sound like you're going to be telling me very soon.
Well, you're smart. I like that. And he just walks around and says, "There's something brewing. Something more than any of us could ever imagine. And let's just say, since I am the first tiefling, the, the tieflings that believe in me, take from me, will eventually take things from me. So, what I do is to finally end the evils of this world, the elves, the humans. It has gone for too long. And simply put,
You want to annihilate the humans and elves.
mm, not necessarily, but cause chaos. With more chaos, I become more powerful. I've instructed
Fucking
all
hell.
tieflings that are under me to do whatever they wish, burn down villages. I don't know, escape from a coliseum, or spawn Draugr.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
But I know who you are. You're not Civ. You are Stark, yes? Why don't you join me? We can rule.
join you.
That's a really poor
Don't
you
think-
salesman pitch,
don't
by
you-
the way, you know.
Don't you think the strong should rule over the weak? Humans staying on their high thrones, just watching people work for them.
Yes, I do, but I do not need some power from a god that I lend somewhere. Every power that I gain by myself.
It wasn't going to be easy, is it? What can I convince you to join me? What should I tell you? What do I offer?
Why would I want to join you? I don't want to cause chaos.
All right, let's think about it this way. Your brother.
Oh no.
I look at him, kind of a bit of a hateful expression. What about him?
I'm playing to win, and simply put, I think you're my best chances. But if you're not gonna allow me to pick you, then I have to go with my second best choice.
My brother is not even a tiefling.
You saw what happened in that cave. You don't have to be. Humans can change.
So you're basically blackmailing me to make you join you.
Simply put, yes.
I kind of regret not letting that pillow get destroyed right now.
You should have. Or, how do I put it like this? You lose either way. Remember that letter I gave in to you? Let's just say I hedge my bets. I have a feeling that either way, the things I want will be accomplished without me, and that's all I want. But I do have pride though, so. How do I put this? Whether or not I live or end, by the end of this tale, the humans will fall, the elves will fall, the dwarves will fall, and the tieflings and dragonborn will rise. And the old gods that occupy this world will be dead. And you're going to be the reason for that. Heed my words. And he taps his staff and disappears. And you're now back in the present world.
Are you okay? You seem trans.
No, I am definitely not okay.
What happened? We beat the beast.
And we shouldn't have. Because I got tricked by some kind of deity.
I visibly shake from something.
So
I don't know what he did, but he just told me I am going to be the reason why elves and humans are going to fall. Whether I like to or not.
So I don't. As Adrian, sorry, go ahead. What were you trying to say?
Yeah. I mean, I was just gonna say. I mean, I heard what he said.
Did you?
Yeah, God, it was uncomfortable. But really, the more I look at you, I really doubt that.
You really doubt what?
That you would lead to the downfall of races. You admire strength, as you told me before. If there's
Exactly, I am not planning to, but he placed something inside of my head. A letter. Some sort.
Gonna
So
approach you, put my hand on your head, and I say, then let me see if I can't take it out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I am unsure.
Amazing.
I look at you a bit questioningly, but I'll let you do whatever you do. I
Okay.
doubt you can remove the seal of a god, but if you do, you will have my respects.
Okay, you are missing a word right there.
No, I wasn't.
No, it was Justin.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm giving him some things.
Okay.
Yeah. So, gonna look like turn my head around a bit, and then lead you to a stone so you can sit down.
I sit down on that stone.
Okay, if this hurts, just remember this was Oren's idea, right?
I can handle it.
Good. Then close your eyes.
I close my eyes.
Okay, I open my eyes.
Oh God, he opens his eyes. What do they look like?
Yeah,
You don't
what
know.
do
Well,
they
you
look
don't
like?
know.
We're on the
Nobody
side.
can see it.
We're on the side we can see.
Fuck.
Yeah, you see Locke just let them do their thing, like, not gonna, not, yeah, I'm good.
No, I mean we are on the side when they are.
Oh, you're gonna move to the other side?
No, we are just by your side, trying to see where this is leading. So, what does
Okay,
his eyes look like? This is pretty
uh,
amazing.
My eyes are two black holes with white flicks of something appearing from time to time.
Can we tell for sure what that is? Like, do
You just
have-
know eyes are not supposed to look like that.
Yeah, I know, but like, are they empty sockets with something filled inside?
No, like the eye is
Okay.
there, but it's totally black with white stuff
Okay.
appearing from time to time.
Interesting. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
So actually, yeah. So what do you want to do? How are you gonna do it?
I'm just looking over my things. I'm pretty sure I had something here. Fuck. No. Did I read wrong? I hope I didn't read wrong.
If you read wrong, this is a bit.
It's alright.
This is a bit random.
It's gonna be a bit awkward, but
a bit awkward.
Can you do a wisdom saving throw?
Me?
Yes.
Even if I don't want to do anything against it?
Well, I think with saving throws you can purposely fail. Is
Yeah.
that? I think that's the thing, right? Does he have?
Yeah.
Okay. Does she have to purposely fail so you can do what you want to do?
She can, unless she doesn't like the fact that I fuck with her mind.
Well, he said he's gonna help me, so
yeah.
I trusted some random stranger. Why should I not trust my teammate?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, teammate. Nice.
Nice. That's a start.
Congrats,
That's a
Adrian.
start.
That's a start.
Yeah.
Congrats, Adrian.
So yeah, I'm gonna purposely fail that.
Cool. Uh,
Work your magic.
yeah, I'm just like trying to type something.
Okay.
All right. Like I said, I really wanted to introduce this guy a long time ago.
Nice.
I fucking hate this guy.
I love Coil. Oh my god.
No,
Yeah.
fuck him.
Yeah.
That little sneaky bitch.
Ouch.
She trusted him for being a tiefling. Bad mistake.
Well, Civ should have no reason trusting him, right?
Ah, good. Do you want full damage?
What the fuck?
Don't you fucking kill me.
We're like, I trust you.
I
And
don't
the
think
next
there
second,
There
Civ
can't
is
be a
dead.
letter if you're dead.
I have well, I do have my healing hand, so I can run over. If he does take you down, I can always run over there and pop you back.
I mean, it's nothing too big. It's
It's
just
just
9
gonna
psychic
cost you a
damage
life.
first of all.
What?
Just 9 psychic damage for now.
Alright. Ow.
That hurts.
Yeah, you can see me flinch visibly.
Hmm.
Then my hands down my hands like travel this dark flow of energy, which soothes your mind with a nice cooling feeling. You regain 5 hit points.
Nice.
So
That's good.
Yeah, and okay. I'm gonna need to do this one more time. Okay,
One
It's gonna-
more time.
it might hurt again. Okay, are you ready?
It's okay. I prepare myself for whatever's coming.
Okay. I'm sorry. 8 more damage.
Yeah. I don't look so good. I'm very exhausted.
imagine
as
if
if I
both
have
of
a
those
huge
were
headache.
8.
No.
Imagine was full damage. That's fucking 32 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be my.
Holy shit.
I have 32 hit points.
fucking loser at 33.
Fuck you.
I have a -1 to my fucking con.
All right. So
I need the victories again. But basically, what I'm trying to do is try to either suppress it as much as possible or make it to destroy it, if I can, by damaging your brain.
Fuck.
okay. With what you sent me, so Valda, what you feel right now is a sense of every time you remotely think of the letter or the letter itself, you kinda can't think of it. Like you can't like imagine it. Like you can't think of the form. You can't think of what it means. You can't think of anything. And the more you think of it, the more you feel like discomfort and agony, and like and the further and just thinking about it makes you insecure. So your mind is forcibly removed from thinking about the letter at all.
Alright.
That's kind of cool and creepy at the same time. It's like,
Yeah, I mean, it only worked because she allowed me in. And do you open your eyes? Do you look into my eyes?
Well, if you
Whoa.
say you're done, I do open my eyes, yes.
look into my eyes.
And you see her, well, everyone else sees her visibly flinch again. What? What's
there's
wrong with your eyes?
I shrug and close my eyes. There's a reason why people called me the cursed.
That's not an explanation.
I don't have an
First-
explanation.
First, if people don't see you and covered, you will not be called a curse because no one knows what's underneath those, sockets.
Oh yeah, I'm more talking about the entire darkness thing. I close my eyes again, like placing my like sitting down next to Valda, seemingly exhausted as well.
Well, I'm not sure if that will help, but let's hope it does. That god might contact my brother, by the way.
Mm,
Do we need to warn your
Just-
brother?
Because, no, we're not contacting my brother.
Okay.
Valda, can you do me a favor and try and stay close to me the next while? For some reason, I was able to listen in last time.
Okay.
Next time.
Then
Great.
I will stay close to you, I guess.
Let's get
Also, would you mind not calling me that when there's someone else around who doesn't know? She points at Locke.
Yeah. And Locke just like shrugs, and I'm like, well, I think it was pretty obvious your name wasn't Civ.
Why?
I mean,
You're a bad liar.
you're not just. I mean, I give the lady credit, but like, the way you act isn't normal with like the common folk. I can tell you're different. You're probably hiding your real name and hearing Valda. Wait, Valda Stark, and then he just looks towards. So I have a Sons of Thunder, and then I have a royalty on the and then he's just like, what have I gotten myself into?
Look. How about you just forget about all of this, okay? Wisdom saving throw.
I would like to quietly suggest to Adrian that whatever he did to Civ to help her forget, we might want to do to Locke.
I mean,
At least as
I
far
guess
as
already
Civ's
doing
identity is
it.
concerned.
He is already.
yes.
Yeah, he fails. And then like,
I mean, I only have a suggestion left. I can't use that anymore. I've used all my things.
Oh.
so
Well,
he doesn't
he's-
remember. So what happens to him? What's the effect?
I suggest that he didn't remember, so for the next 8 hours he won't remember.
Yeah, and he's like,
this. So afterwards he might be able to remember again, or he might just have forgotten. Who knows?
all right, gotcha. And like he just stands up and says, "Well, since we're all awake, what does he forget? Does he forget about the Sons of Thunder and Valda's identity?
I mean, I don't
How
know
much does he forget?
I mean, just Valda's identity, because that's when I fucked up. I mean,
Okay, so he
I
like
mean,
stands up. Well, okay, and then he stands up. Well,
I mean, you do go around with a hammer called Mona Junior. So
I mean, not everyone knows that. So he just stands up and says, "Well, we gotta move. My runes aren't." He moves over like a rock and looks at the rune. Yeah, my runes are not working anymore.
Is the pillar still glowing?
It stopped glowing like ever since the monster was gone.
Do we need to
So we-
destroy it?
Yeah, I'm going to destroy it now.
Yep.
I'm going to take my hammer to them pillars and start smashing them.
Let's do
We
it.
can do it, but I don't think it will do anything.
you guys
It'll make me
guys
feel
are
happy.
fucking exhausted.
Maybe we should take a break. He looks like he's gonna faint.
Yeah,
I
and
fucking-
so
I fucking hate using that.
yeah, Locke is just like, yeah, you guys can take a break. You guys really did the main fighting. I'll scout around, make sure nothing's going around us, and him and his clone like go like secure the perimeter, and you guys can take a short rest.
All right. We take
And-
Yeah, I'm not going to be rushing. I'm spending my time smashing them pillars.
Honestly,
They're de-stressing. I'll just say that's a short rest so that everyone is like topped up.
nice.
Yeah,
Honestly, I've
so
never felt that humiliated in my life before.
oh, I mean that's the worst.
Yes, I was tricked. That is the worst for me. Yes, indeed.
I was once beaten by my brothers and forced to run around naked the entire camp.
Well, I'm not sure if you're lying or not because you do tend to not tell the truth.
Valda,
Yes.
I have never lied to the group.
Not
Yep.
telling the whole truth is the same as lying.
Gotcha.
Well, is there any way for me to convince you that I'm not? That I am telling the whole truth?
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to throw a fucking death save.
Yeah, that would have been
I don't know
bad.
that, but that's two
Yikes.
fails.
Yikes.
That's two fails.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dying.
Man, imagine if he hit 32 as his max damage for his psychic damage. Yikes.
I would
I
have
mean,
stepped in
I
and
did-
healed her.
I did heal her 5
Yeah.
hit points, though.
Yeah.
Was I the only one that wasn't damaged?
No, I
No
I
one was
also didn't take
damaged.
any damage.
Okay.
Except for Orin.
Yeah.
Because
He's got a heart.
yeah, the
Actually,
monster
take another one.
didn't really hit much at all, like honestly. So you guys did really well.
Okay, so
I
now for the
know
important
so-
parts.
Taken's return after short or long rests.
Well, here's the important.
Fuck, it's long.
Yeah, it's
Never mind.
Here's the
Yeah, what
important
do you want to
question.
do, Orin?
I was going to say, important question is, how much experience do we get for that?
Exactly.
And do we get anything
That-
useful out of the body? No, we don't.
Probably not.
Other than me being cursed
I mean,
now.
Yeah.
you didn't allow
Um,
me to finish. So actually, as you guys were too
Is there a
busy
magic
helping me
longsword?
sieve out, in place of where like as the body dissipates, the staff is left behind.
Hmm.
Dips.
Whoa.
And
No?
First, I need to get my javelins back. So yeah.
Yeah, you can get it back.
I'll just make sure what is inside. I use the javelin to poke it. You know. What are
Doesn't
those?
move.
All right. What are those stuff? Can we see?
I mean those stuff. It's just a staff.
It's just a staff.
Can I like look if that staff has some, I don't know, magical attributes or something?
Could she have taken it and tried to attune to it through the short rest?
Exactly.
Yeah, she can. So
By the way, Adrian would just like sitting next to talked bullshit.
It's okay.
all the bullshit.
She'll talk to you. A bit annoyed, but a bit less than usual.
I mean, that's something. She's horribly insecure, which is I don't know, my fault.
So
At least there's progress. Which is
Yeah. Now 2 of us has a magic weapon.
nice.
If it's a magic weapon.
not a weapon per se, but it does help you as a spellcaster.
Ooh.
Yeah.
nice.
And
Ooh.
As our bard, I would like to have that one.
I'm looking for it. I forgot what it was. Wait.
Wait, what do you mean you forgot what it was?
I keep forgetting to put I just think, oh yeah, that's a great magic item to give, and then I forgot about putting it down and everything, so I have to look
Staff
for
of
it
the
again.
Magi.
Yes, that
Staff of
is
the
no
Magi.
staff of power. Staff of power is way
Robe
better.
of Stars.
Robe
Give
of
me
It's
Story.
a staff.
Just give me a staff that lets me cast wish, and I
Yeah.
just wish that fucking deity away. Thanks.
It's a staff of wish. Staff
It's
of
a-
7
it's-
wishes. Yeah.
It's a staff of no. That doesn't make sense. I'm too tired.
It's a staff of
of-
that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Fuck. What's it called? that ring that lets you change the letter of the spell.
What? No.
Oh shit, that's from previous edition. Anyway, there was a magic item that
Okay.
let you. Yeah, go on.
The staff is booming with with magical energy, and it's not like fiendish in any way, if that's what you're thinking.
Mhm.
It seems more like personally, this like you feel the story of the staff like through attunement is more hopeful of and peace. It seemed like with your experience, you relate it with when the town was first founded, and you think this is what the staff is, and it probably is the catalyst of the lost, the monster lost. But now since it's free, what you can get is so you get +1 to all spell attack rolls, and
Oof.
the second effect is once per day, or at least until each long rest, you can regain a spell slot, second level spell slot.
Oof. Okay. Let
That's
me write
pretty
that
awesome,
down.
actually.
And that's where we're gonna end for tonight while I calculate the XP, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a second.
Sounds good.
Sounds awesome.
Hmm.
Pretty.
During short rest, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
we are doing short
Regain.
rest. Well, spell slots are not coming back, but still.
I mean, she's a wizard, aren't you?
Yeah.
You can. Yeah, she's getting a lot of spell slots back.
Oh, right.
She can read her
Yeah,
fucking book.
She can just read books. Well, not for me. I have no spell
I
slot
would
back.
like some spell slots.
Yeah.
Oh, don't
Dude.
worry. I have something for Asger and Adrian. Just sit tight.
What? Oh, experience? Thank you.
No,
No,
you guys. No, you'll get magic items later
Yeah,
throughout.
it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, ours gotta be the fucking strongest since we gotta wait the longest.
Yeah, will be legendary or artifacts even. I don't know. Well, my personal goal is to find an artifact. So,
I mean, I wouldn't mind an aura ring or some Pavlovich armor.
So you guys get, since this is more of a combat orientated session, you guys get 2,820 experience.
What?
Someone do the math for me, please.
Sure thing. That would.
Man, I feel bad about the whole lost monster thing. He wasn't really much of a. He kept missing.
He would have been a huge problem if he hits.
If he
multiple
did hit,
times,
yeah.
I guess I think Orange
guys
is
are
level
like
6.
Yeah, I think so.
I think
You guys are
Orange is-
like,
Let's see.
how many XP are you guys from the next level?
I think.
You guys are like 5,000 away,
No.
like
maybe
Level
less.
around
5, right?
5,000.
Hold on, let me check leveling.
I don't know.
Because if we're level 5, we level up at 14 grand.
Oh
13,
yeah,
14 grand.
then we're like
So it's
5
5,000 XP.
All right.
So like around 2 to 3 sessions, I guess.
Maybe.
Especially if it's more combat oriented. I'm not too sure what am I gonna be looking
Or are you
for.
gonna give us RP for our fucking
Yeah.
XP for that?
RP. I mean, if it's a more RP like orientated session, of course I will give XP for RP. So yeah, I guarantee it's within 2 or 3 sessions, depending on what you guys exactly do.
Yep.
And there are now a lot of questions here. There's the first tiefling became a deity. So what about the first dragonborn, right? Haha. Yes.
I-
Okay.
I seriously wonder if Adrian caught up on her being a fucking tiefling by the way she worded her. My brother is not a tiefling though. Like that's literally what she said. That kind of gave it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
The moment I heard like our and then you say, "Oh, your race," I was like, "Oh, it's over. It's over."
but Adrian just doesn't really care. So I mean, You could be whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Ah, finally, we have a hint of a BBEG, a big bad evil guy. Finally.
Fuck him! Can we just fuck him?
Did I
Big
did I
bad evil
piss
guy
you
with
off
one.
that much? I didn't expect him to get on your nerves that much.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Justin, when the villain gets on the player's nerves that much, that's a good sign. That means
He
the
is.
I'm
players
so
will-
happy because I didn't think it would be on your nerves.
It's a
Good.
He is such a sneaky little bitch.
It's
Yeah.
a good thing. Like I said, it's a good thing. That means they will follow you. The player will follow you to hell and back if it means that they get a chance to smash that villain's face in.
Yeah.
Yes.
You were think he
exactly.
was? You think he was a good guy?
Yeah, I did. I actually did.
You have no reason to doubt him in the first place. Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
I went. I just my train of thought was basically I thought about the elves are trying to hide something.
Yeah.
I am still in the forest. I am in the past. That is the first tiefling.
Yeah.
Why would he be evil? I
has
know
no
that
reason.
tieflings usually are of chaotic nature.
Yeah.
But
I mean, especially
Vala-
the early ones.
Yeah.
that's true. But Vala is one of the prime examples of tieflings that had led a pretty decent life, so she doesn't distrust tieflings per se,
Yeah.
which she
Kind of regrets
Yeah,
by now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. I got some special plans for Mr. Coyle right here. Whew.
I mean,
If he fucking sorry.
Go ahead. I don't mind. I'm soaking up the anger.
Yeah.
If he fucking helps her brother, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill her brother. I'm gonna kill all of you, and especially you, Justin.
Yay! I'm an evil DM now. Don't worry. I'm gonna piss all of you
Yeah.
off. Well, not really.
I'm already
So-
mad. I'm a barbarian. I'm already mad.
Yeah, he's already mad. So I just want to mention like more of like a clear outline. So for like the campaign wise, what I'm seeing right now, most of like the early like campaign will probably be like a lot of Valda's like
Mhm.
kind of thing because she is really connected to the kingdom and stuff. So there's a lot of things going around her.
Yeah.
Then the mid game where you guys are getting more to explore the world, that's gonna be Asger and Orin's like
Okay.
more things since they are you guys are searching something within the world, so you guys are doing that. And then saving the best for last, Adrian, the mysterious man, will be saved for the last.
I mean,
The
the way I
the
see,
late
the
game.
way I see it,
Hmm.
all the three of you are all famous people, so it would make sense to go over what you guys are after to follow yours, your dreams or whatever. Because Adrian isn't famous, and everybody knows that only the famous people get recounted in history. So, as he is not famous, he is not important.
Oh, are you sure about that? Let's wait until the late game. Let's wait for the late campaign, Adrian.
I mean, I
Let's
don't
see.
I don't see how Adrian is important in any of this.
Oh yeah, totally. It's not like I know your entire backstory. Like totally. You're not-
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah.
He's not important. He just listened in to a fucking illusion caused by God that he wasn't supposed to listen in.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's not important.
He's not
by the
important
way-
at all. No.
Not important at
mean,
all.
Anybody
Other
knew
than
about that?
By the way, Justin, quick
up?
question. I'm not complaining about the campaign at all. This has been a pretty fun ride. But
By the way,
when
you played
we
about it.
started this, I was actually under the impression that it would be an adaptation of the Princes of the Apocalypse campaign. Is
Yeah, I
something?
kind of screwed up on that because like I checked the book and I was put on the, I was really on off the wrong impression of like itself in the story, and then I actually delved into it, and it wasn't what I was looking for.
You know
So-
what? That's fine. But by the way, just so you know, that is still an option for you to plunder things from. There's one. I know
Yeah,
there's one side adventure you can take in that where you actually go, where the characters have to go and speak with an very old dragon. So if you want to plunder that, you can.
Wait, isn't that from Speaking with an Old Dragon? Isn't that from Storm King's Thunder?
Guys, let's ignore dragons for some unexplained reason, okay?
Yeah. Well, to be
It's-
fair,
it's
But
not
yeah, I
fair.
am gonna plunder things from Princess of the Apocalypse. More when we get to like the more significant parts of the
Yeah.
story where I need dungeons and stuff. That's
Yeah.
where I'll probably get stuff from.
yeah.
All right, cool.
Especially with Princess of the Sun Apocalypse, those they have elemental stuff, so it would be fitting.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. So it would be fitting if you can take
And
something.
and I won't lie,
Yeah.
the older modules are hard to organize.
Yes, they are unorganized and frankly a little bit hard to read because some of the stuff is not as what we're used to, and they don't categorize some stuff really well. Yeah, but like you
Yeah,
can
but
just
I
pick
did-
ideas from them. You don't have to really. You can generate ideas on yourself, and those are just options for you to take maps or get references. That's
Yeah.
it.
If you're gonna look through some older things, try and look through something called Way of the Wicked.
Ooh. Okay, I'll look through that. Sure.
Those
So
are-
Way of the Wicked and Princess of the I've kind of. You guys are not really near when I really get the stuff from Princess, but I'll double check it and see what I can get.
It's okay.
All right, cool.
I mean, I'm having nothing to do with dragons. I swear that, but we shouldn't talk to them.
Yeah, you're totally not with Dragon. Totally, yeah,
Yeah,
you're definitely, yeah.
Shut
No,
up,
we're not
just
going to talk to them. We're going to kill them. This
yeah,
is
we're gonna
Dungeons
kill
and Dragons,
dragons. Yeah.
and killing a dragon. Yeah, it's like a rite of passage for players.
Yeah.
question. Did you say slay the dragon or lay the dragon?
Slay.
Lay the dragon.
Slay,
Yeah.
right?
Lay the dragon.
Oh,
I like
keeping
the
an
I
open
like the
mind
sound
here.
of that.
Slay the dragon. The
I'm
fuck?
keeping an open mind here.
I mean, I have an okay persuasion, so I mean, if it comes to it. Oh,
Will you go on a date with me, Mr. Dragon? And
Yeah.
not fight?
Make love, not war.
That's basically one of my characters in another campaign.
Nice.
So yeah, I gotta go, guys. Thanks
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
coming.
same.
See
I
you
gotta
guys.
go.
No problem.
Alright.
By the
See
way,
ya.
Justin,
Bye-bye.
cheers.
Bye.
Justin,
Uh,
before you go, very quick.
Yeah.
Just wanted to let you know about what we're going to be doing next in my campaign. I don't have it written up yet. I should have it written up either by today or tomorrow, and I'll send it to you. And if you take a look at the stats and tell me what you think.
Oh, are we gonna do the paralogue?
Yeah,
Yes.
That's
we
the
are.
next
Oh
session.
yes! Yes! I'm so excited. I love my character.
Yeah.
That's nice. Well, like I said, I'm going to write up stats in Microsoft Word. I'll send it to you, and then you tell me what you think. All right?
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay.
See you
Cool. Just
guys.
let me
Gotta
know,
go.
man.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Good
Thanks.
game. Good night.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
right.